All right, good evening, Smorganites, and welcome back. For those tuning in first time, what's up, Mystery? I am your host, Vitamin S'more. We're getting into Trials of Cold Steel 3. Ooh, look at that scene. Going to finish off Chapter 3 tonight, and of course, with me tonight, well, you'll be able to chat here in a second. But here is DJ Anime. Come to watch this. And of course, the fur ball that won't get off my damn desk.
Zoe!
Yes, he's been here all day. Gets up to go to the bathroom,
Mystery,
eat.
how are you, man?
No problem, Mystery.
Oh, Mystery got an ad, okay.
Here all day, gets up to eat, go to the bathroom, steals my chair, steals my desk. Because it's warm in here, and it's cold in my mom's room, so she's always in here.
Oh.
You're fine, man. Like I said, I do not mind stopping for you guys to watch your ads. I do get revenue for those. Least I can do is stop and allow you guys to catch up on the stream. Not hurting me at all. Sucks I have to have the ads. Because I have to have them, I might as well maximize the amount I can get from it.
Yeah.
And make up for that, I try to make sure I pause the stream so everyone can get a chance to watch.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. I've seen damages from hurricanes on TV that happens in Florida, but nothing like what happened.
Hey, Alex.
Woo!
Oh man, it's nuts. My friend goes, it doesn't. I don't think it's as bad as that. It's like, you don't have power or internet. I can guarantee you right now, it's bad. It's like, there's over 2 million people just because your area. Now she had flooding, like up to her steering wheel, like cars. They're airing out the cars and everything. She just sent me a message. I got an image of it. Guys, we'll go. I want to check this image. I told you, like, you're not going to have power. You're not going to have internet. And you can barely get a phone signal. Damn it.
Yeah, phone. I'm glad. Yeah, phone service down there is very spotty right now.
Mm. yeah, I saw that one.
You should show her photos. You should send her photos that you find on the internet of how bad it is.
Well, I don't want to drain our battery because it's so spotty down there right now that trying to download those images would take a lot. Now, their phone company is giving them like a free month of service and such like that, so they won't be charged.
Well, that's
all right,
good.
you really got something for your cat. Hope he will sleep comfortably on there. No, that's not something for my cat. That's my mouse pad. You decided it's something for the cat. You just always there.
Well, I tell you, man, you know, well, a lot of people, some people that stayed in Fort Myers or stayed at Sanibel or stayed on Naples or whatever, a lot of those people are now saying if they have to evacuate again, they're going to do it.
Learn, man.
I mean,
all right, so let me move my keyboard up so he doesn't lay on it, and I get a little more room here. I could just throw her out, but I'm not gonna be mean to her. He's just in the way. All right, so
yeah. It's time to go explore more of this place.
Yep.
I'll show no mercy.
Oh, I miss Santa Bella and Gaius is having no S-Craft. Yeah, Gaius needs an S-Craft. He had an S-Craft in the 2. Why does he have no S-Craft?
Trust me, he'll get an S-Craft. You just gotta be patient.
Not patient. I waited 3 chapters to get his ass back. Some bitch needs an S-Craft. I didn't spend 2 games for him to lose his S-Craft.
Oh, trust me, when he gets his S-Craft, you will want to use it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My turn.
I got friends that live in Orlando, and Orlando got hit with a
Here I go.
Orlando still doesn't have power. People in Orlando don't have power still.
Nope.
Oh, she says.
It's my turn.
And you know what that thing's done? Hurricane Ian has now become a hurricane again. And it's fixing to hit.
It's mine.
South Carolina.
Oh, that's right, because it went back into the. Yeah, it was only moving 8 miles per hour.
Yep.
It's mine.
It's fixing to hit.
Who's they going? I want to instruct
Tomorrow
you.
it's supposed to hit. It's supposed to hit
Right
Charleston,
on.
South Carolina tomorrow.
Good work.
It won't be as strong as when it hit Florida, but it's still going to be bad enough.
No, it's still.
Here's like Muse would seduce any man. She'd seduce me. If she was old enough. In fact, she's 16. I'm like, no, go away. I don't need the jail time.
Well, I'll tell you, I mean, I never. Some of the. They were showing photos of Fort Myers Beach and what it looked like before the hurricane and what it looks like after, and I'm just like going, wow.
Oh yeah, you sent me those earlier. So Mystery, Alex, how are you two tonight? How are you today, DJ?
Yeah.
I'm good.
Tuesday was an adult. She'd seduce me.
I got my copy of Zero today. I'm good to go for tomorrow. So, yeah.
Oh, believe me, if she was of age, yeah, believe me. It's like, I can wait 2 years.
No, it's funny. I was watching one of the
We
storm
strike.
chasers who was down there during the hurricane yesterday. He was driving around today.
Break through.
There was like
Sledgehammer.
gigantic boats in the middle of the road down there. These
You're
are
mine.
I saw photos,
big boats.
My turn.
like yachts. Yeah, I've seen photos of just like what you would think would be a pier was like a parking lot miles in. Those boats went that far in, and that parking lot's now the next pier.
Well, the Fort Myers
It's down.
Has
It's
they
mine.
had, they don't have it now. They had
I'll
a
end
nice
it.
like fishing pier. It's completely
Yes.
gone. All it's
Just
left
like the
is a little
frame.
pylon where the thing was. It's
Yeah, it's
gone.
just framework. Also, Reen says goodnight to Ash. For
framework.
Ash to
It's
flip the
completely
bird.
gone. And the
I
thing
love
is,
that part.
everybody was worried about the lighthouse on Sanibel Island because the lighthouse is.
Now's our
the whole-
chance.
It's an actual working
It's mine.
lighthouse. It actually works.
It's my turn.
It's been there since 1800.
gunner!
You know, and everybody's worried about the lighthouse. I was like, I'm worried about
There.
what's going on the island. I can
Wide
tell it's
open.
the lighthouse.
Too slow.
The lighthouse is still
Not
there.
today.
The lighthouse literally has withstood
Let's
all
go.
kinds of hurricanes, so it's good. It's still there.
Alright, so also Reen says goodnight to Ash, or Ash to flip the bird. I love that part. When the
Yup,
title
yup, yup.
logo glows red, you know shit is about to go down.
Yep. Just watch for the logo to go red. Exactly.
Ah,
I found
strike.
that out too. It's like,
It's
red
down.
logo. That's
It's
not
mine.
cool.
That's the logo was red when I logged on this time, wasn't it?
I don't remember. I didn't pay attention.
Focus.
Ah,
But no,
let's
it-
keep moving.
Just some of the photos and people the storm chaser guys that were driving around trying to help people. They had chainsaws. They were driving around trying to help people that needed help, and they were asking for donations for the money they get was going to go toward to help all the people down there. I was watching some of that today, and I was just like, some of the stuff they were seeing as they were driving, and I was like, Jesus.
That's nuts. Alright, so we should be. I gotta make sure I get. Alex, what are you whining about? Going for two car rides and a walk today. I don't want to hear anything out of you.
Ooh, Dallas got 2 car rides. Wow.
Alright, so lead you back to the junction, head out there and climb down the ladder. You'll find the chest of the. That's what I'm looking for right now.
Okay.
What are you whining about?
Let's go. What you doing, honey? Let's go.
I
woke
loved
up
on you
this-
enough,
I woke
dog.
up this morning and my freaking heat was on. I was like, why is my heat on? And I forgot that thing has auto. The thermostat has an auto thing where it gets down to, I guess when it gets to a certain temperature, it switches the heat on. I was like, I don't need the heat on. Turn that shit off.
That enemy is strong. Please be careful. What a passionate foe.
Go wild. Crazy hunt. You're mine. It's down.
Keep it up. Here I go.
Oh,
Take this.
oh, you want to catch or eat? Oh, you haven't
Let's go.
had you today, have you? Oh,
Okay,
let me
go.
get on the bag first.
Strike. There.
It's mine. I'm going.
I got some more here
Yeah.
for you.
Let's go!
It's mine!
Really? Oh my goodness! It's not like you haven't had to eat anything all day. Cat, quit trying to attack the bag. Quit it. Right.
So we went to Dairy Queen a little while ago, and
Yep.
they go, "Do you want a pup cup?" I was like, "I don't think I've ever given Dallas a pup cup." Like,
Oh God.
my mom has once before, and so we gave him one. And let's see,
Looks like
just
we hit the jackpot.
didn't last long. Hey,
That's a good quartz right there.
better than this.
I forgot what it does.
Can mute freeze 30%. Strength attack? Oh wow.
Yeah, it's a strength attack. I usually have you know what I had to do with that one? I either put it on Ash or put it on Laura.
Yep.
You could take off Impede if you wanted to.
Pretty good. But if I freeze them. I mean, yeah, 30% chance. Yeah. Impede Shabid. I just really put Impede on him.
Yeah, I was gonna say you could put Impede on Kurt if you wanted to. You could take off what the heck does Rage do? I forgot. Rage is the
It's the counter. Shield Breaker would be my option. I like his 15% down.
I mean, do you need Rage gives you a little bit of evasion.
It's that crit 100 like counterattacks. If it always crit, it's staying one. He's my evasion tank. This one's
Keep it as is for right now.
By the
You
way,
could give it to read it. You could
You
give
must
that
really
MP3
love
to
the
read
color
if you
pink,
wanted
huh?
to.
Ah,
what the?
Oh yeah.
You're
of
always so
course.
feisty, Angelica.
Oh,
Can't mess
God.
with this one.
Yeah. Ash is like, nope, not gonna mess with this one.
ink, huh? Let's see. That one. Angie, not the time.
Yeah, this is not the time, Angie.
Always time.
According to apparently to Angie, there is.
Just like you say. Always an opportunity, she'll take it.
Uh-huh.
Is Ordis safe?
If
The
it's
conference
gone.
has been postponed so they can prioritize the safety of its people.
Lord High Arms and Patrick have that covered. We need to focus on our side of the job.
Yep.
A lot of steps in this part. I can tell you that right now. Oh, make sure you go in the door. Go through all the doors.
Here it is. We're already gone quite a ways. How much further till we reach the castle? Alright, it's cool when she takes stuff seriously.
You can't have chocolate, Ichigo. Don't look at my chocolate. You're not getting any of it.
I think we're almost there. I don't see any Jaeger, so we should arrive safely or shortly.
This is
boring.
my candy. You can't have any. It's chocolate. Don't even get me.
This is boring. We should join the main foot team. Stop. Is someone there? Is it this ballad? That voice? Someone's here. Chocolate is bad for kidneys. You're Marquis Ballad. Can you break out of that like Millium?
Sorry, Ichigo. You can't have any chocolate. Sorry, baby.
What are you doing here? Looks like the Stahlsritter were holding him hostage. It just had to be the mere students of Ragnar's daughter. Fine, I don't care who it is. Just save me. I would totally leave
Nope.
it there. What do you
Leave it
say,
there,
old man?
boys.
Don't you understand the situation you're in? There. First, we need to free you from Khaled. Have a better time if he spent his resources protecting the city instead of pampering himself, right? He'll be like, well, spoiled pompous old man. The joke is on the new King Charles. He's like 70-year-old, never had a job, pampered as can be, and now he has to. Now he's king. Good luck. First, we need to free you from.
No, we don't.
Smack it. Just hit it really, really hard, Ash. But how do we do that? The same spell that was used to capture Million. We need to deal with the stalls order before we can release it. Just wasting time. Oh, wait. You're just going to leave me here? You're safer there.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, you're safer there than you are where we're going.
I'm from the greatest noble family in the Empire. I'm going to be the next Duke Guyan. Stone's matter gets me out of here. You were until you said that, right? Yeah. Don't matter. Whose fault do you think this is? Eek. Get him, Yuna. You dragged the Brigadier General around for your personal gain, and then you let the railway cannons be taken away from you, putting the people of Ordis in danger. Yuna, he is a highly ranked noble. I would do the exact same thing. With that attitude, he won't be the Duke. Exactly. Well, he'll pay for his mistakes that he's made at a later date. What are you whining about?
Getting over those barriers with Lloyd starting tomorrow.
All day, Dallas. Once the Imperial Provincial Council resumes. Oh, Angelica, you. I'm sorry, my lord, but we have a mission. We will do what's necessary to release you. And then I too will see you at a later date. Huh? What? I would say was she a princess or something, but no. This fat guy is a joke relief for the game in this game. What was his name? He was in the Sky Games. The comedic relief dude you kept rescuing. R.
Gilbert?
Was it Gilbert? Yeah. Yeah, it was Gilbert. Yeah, Gilbert.
Gilbert Stein.
Surprised we haven't seen him. I got carried away.
It's Antoine.
Although, yeah, I haven't seen Anton yet. Yeah, in this one. Gilbert Stein is the comic relief. Yeah!
Yeah, Gilbert Stein is definitely a comic relief, that is for sure.
I don't need your help! Help me! And though I am a little worried of just leaving them here. That doesn't surprise me. You're so kind. I really like you, Yuna. Huh? Our babysitter breaks through all the rules. Coming from you, it must be true. In any event, it's safer for him to stay here. We have a mission to accomplish. Yes. Get back to it. Saffron powder.
Yeah!
What's up, Darks? I don't know when I should play the Trials in the Sky games. Maybe after the first Cold Steel one. You can play them anytime. They really don't do much for Sky and Cold Steel except for when they talk about a previous thing that happened. That previous thing that happened a few years ago is the Sky series. Can't say anything about it though. But hey, I'm doing well, Darks. How you doing tonight now? Yeah, or else it would be a spoiler. Shut up, Dallas.
Dallas wanting now.
It's not giving me all my map. That's where I'm at. Okay.
Now, let's go!
But any reference to past games is kind of sparse. You need to play the games to see them in full detail. I agree. And having played all the Sky games. Sorry, did that hurt? Sorry. Alright, buddy. Look, I'm loving on you, okay? The new Trails is on GOG. Don't tempt me. I would recommend playing that one as well. I played. This still is cool. But I personally think I'd get it on Steam. You can get like 15% off on Fanatical right now, so you save like $6 for Steam. I got mine in. You got my box. Not opening it yet. All the goodies are in there. DJ posted out what all the goodies look like. And then... okay. I got my Lloyd plushie. He stays in a bag.
The new Hell's Kitchen season is going to be very interesting.
Yes, it's Lloyd Bunning. This thing has a lot of nice stuff in it, but like I said, I'm not opening it.
Open it.
I'm not opening it.
Why not?
It's gonna stay there, and then because I don't plan on playing it yet.
Oh. Heartbreak. You know, it's got all the
And
gold
then
in it.
there's the possible chance that maybe I can sell it and just get a digital version and make like double my money off that thing. I'm not selling the plush. He's got freaking ton Kofas, man. What an ace. He does. He's great. I'm a little mad I couldn't get the Azure one. But...
Take this!
I got this.
I gotta remember to put his ass up there.
Yeah.
I gotta move him forward.
Yeah! Let's go!
It's mine.
Anyone else check out the Sudoku combo remaster trailer? I have not. No.
Nope.
Nope.
I'll care for you.
After
Thanks.
10,000 years.
Very well.
Stop, Alex.
Here I go! Break through!
Trying to rebuild their CP too.
All right. Take this!
It's my turn. Yeah! Let's go!
It's mine.
What are you whining about, Alex? Come on.
I got this.
I'm trying to stream and play my game and you want attention. Huh. This rat over here. Hi.
Dallas,
No.
what do you want?
What? I've been outside twice. Outside as I mowed the lawn earlier. And all the animals, man. Get anything done.
You
Waitlisted
got
by
ice
your
cream,
convenience.
Dallas.
It's a request from the community. Well, at least they're asking. Gonna check it if GOG has it.
You're mine. Very well.
God. Flintstones theme song for Airbnb.
I'm going.
Okay.
Yeah! It's my turn! Ah!
I'm gonna kick you out of this room, Dallas. Knock it
An
off.
opening. Very well. Yeah.
Dallas
My
is like,
turn.
wanting to
Yeah.
see it.
I'm going. Yeah. Foe suppressed. Let's continue.
Come on. Forever. All right.
Oh, bye, Dallas. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, we're getting close to the end of this chapter. Oh boy, oh boy. What was my reaction to the end of this chapter?
Dog. Never gonna get this done.
You'll get it done, don't worry.
Bye, adorable floofy dog. Please take care. Go, 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 as Million would say.
Let's go, 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 go!
Let's start the battle.
There.
Go first.
Eat grenade.
Damn it.
I'll care for you.
Thanks.
You have to move him up again.
My turn. Yeah. Very well.
Er,
Go wild. Crazy hunt. My turn. Strike. It's down.
It's mine.
I guess. Hey,
right.
get her done. Gotta get her done. Get her done.
Get it done.
I
Get
get
her
her
done.
done. Here's your
Or as
sign.
I say, let's do this.
Take that.
Or even better, stutter. Ah, shit.
I'm going.
Just do it.
Azure wings, shoot! Let's go!
It's mine. My turn.
Yesterday, I confused the words jacuzzi and yakuza. Now I'm in hot water with the Japanese mafia.
Boy.
Right, you're frozen. Oh, I'm so glad their zero arts don't
My
work for
turn.
them.
You're mine. Yeah.
Keep it up!
Let's go.
Kurt, you need more.
There.
It's mine!
Yeah, that's a stupid move. You do not go to Hell's
I'm
Kitchen
going.
and make pasta from a box to give to Chef Ramsay. No, 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 no.
Heal our wounds.
What, you didn't
Severe
make the
rain.
dish? What?
Thank you. Thanks.
Thanks. Here we
Network.
go. Yeah! Our chance!
Too slow.
Stay down!
Why you? Why you?
Don't want Chef
Let's
Ramsay
go.
to yell at and swear at us for being screw-ups. Please don't. Frozen anyways.
Sure. My turn. It's down.
It's mine! All right! There! Wide open!
Too
Go,
slow.
Kurt. Finish him off.
Oh, pity.
Fill that CP.
Right on!
So
Nice.
this season on Hell's
I must
Kitchen, they've
train
got the
even
20
more.
the
Yeah, I
20-year-olds
did it.
the
I grew a
chefs
little.
are in their
Stats
20s
updated.
against the chefs in their 40s.
Youth versus experience.
Yep.
That enemy is strong. Please
Ugh.
be careful.
My turn.
Here I go! How's
This one might be worth my time. Go wild. Crazy Hunt!
Take this!
Let's go! Strike!
It's my turn.
Whoop!
Yeah! Let's go!
It's mine! Sure.
Wow.
Shoot it down.
It's down!
Keep it up!
Let's go! Cha! There! It's mine!
Yes! Ha! Let's go!
It's mine!
All right! Yeah! Wide open!
It's mine!
It's mine. Just let him counter and get some big hits in there. That gives everyone almost a lot of CP. Kurt does not want
Not too shabby.
CP.
You too. Guess you're not all talk.
Yeah, just
You got a shield breaker 3 there, dude. Mm-hmm.
Alright, Kurt, you can have that shield breaker 3.
Hold on. No, you got 2. Never mind. I thought it was 3.
Oh, mess with me.
Sorry, I thought I said 3. My bad.
Here.
I'm just trying to pay attention to what you get from all these battles so I can, like, keep tabs.
I don't. It's just like, oh, look, I have something much later when I go check those.
When you go
We
through
made
all
it
your
to the
reports so
rooftop.
quickly, it's hard for me to figure out what
We're close.
you got.
There's some sort of mechanism there.
Yes.
Let's take a look.
And a healing. Alright. What I can buy here? Breaker.
If you want to buy anything, I would get,
Axe.
strike 3's always, anything with 3 would be good. Strike 3's good for a crit. Strike 3 is good for crit rate for anybody. Cast 3 is good as well.
How was Team B with Reen? Overpowered. Got Mama Gwen.
Reen's team is kind of OP with Aurelia, so yeah.
That's EP3. We already got that. Use EP3s. Be alright.
You can never
Attack
have
would be
too, you
alright.
can never have too many ports. That's all I gotta say for certain things.
Another attack. Attack rate, attack. Good attack.
Yeah, the best thing to do is to go through your quartz and just upgrade people to have like 2s to 3s if you can, so you can have the more powerful stuff. You're going to get some really good quartz later on here, so yeah. Firebolt R. I don't know about that Firebolt R, dude.
Just something that was already on her. Go breaker. Take that off of him. She would be nicer. Could literally be a debuffer.
You can put Shield Breaker on her. That would be good. I was gonna say give her Shield Breaker.
What can I put on him? How's that does evasion?
Let me think.
Okay. If I got anything. Oh. Talk about evade one.
Let's see. What blue quartz you got?
Fall. Does damage. Bonus damage to low level enemies. Damage
Oh, you want
30%.
something for evasion? Okay, if you want something for evasion, we're going to have to, let's see here.
Well, only thing I only have evade 1 in it.
I mean, you could give him, if you want to give him something cool, you give him like, the real cannon ours is good.
Yeah, it also gives him strength. Replaces that defense.
It gives him some defense as well.
A
Plus, you've
full
got,
range magic attack.
it's a very good art to use. That's all I'm gonna tell you. It's very, it comes in handy. So. What can you trade? That's, ooh, wonder what you can trade. I didn't think about that.
That's a good question. Oops.
Go to trade and see if you can, what you can get for your trade on your ports. There we go. No, go to the second part. Second one's.
Baku.
Hold on. What do we got?
Burn
Oh,
Beast.
you got Suzaku. Oh, Suzaku. Oh, that's the one.
The crash and seal burn enemies.
Yeah, you gotta have a seal
30%.
3 and burn 3. Ugh. Okay.
Find 3.
You already got.
What else? Anything?
Oh, I know what you need to get. I know what you could get.
But
Go down real slow. The overall that one's good.
I need Speed and Lakebreaker 3.
Okay, keep those in mind. Can you get another domination quartz?
That would be freaking amazing. Yeah, Lone Blade. I would need a Lone Blade and a
You
Feint.
need a faint 3. Okay, we'll have to make some of that stuff. Because if you can get like another, if you can get another domination quartz, yeah.
Feint is what?
Faint is
Can I
gold. Is yellow. Is yellow.
Yeah, I don't have a Feint. I can't make a Feint 3. Fine.
No, I gotta figure. I think we'll have to go see. You'll have to go visit somebody to get that. I forgot who. I forgot who you gotta
that's
visit
fine.
to make those.
Oh, wait. Actually, I think you.
Oh, are you gonna give you an attack 3?
Oh,
Okay. You've got upgraded weapons, right?
have to check that.
Check and see.
She needs a
I
break.
don't know.
Oh,
They love to throw in those extra weapons on you sometimes. If you've unlocked everybody's slots, so you're good on that.
break.
You should be able to make a break 3. Yeah, you can. Yeah, if you can upgrade people's slots from like their things from 2 to 3s, you're gonna be set. You're gonna be good.
Use
You're
a
good
hit.
for now. Can you, okay, see if you can customize any of them. Oh, can you buy master quartz?
Got 'em all.
Oh, you got them all. Never mind, you're good.
Um,
Synthesize your weapons and see if there's any upgrades. Oh, God, Lord, yeah, dude. No,
That's
you
not a
already-
good one,
What?
Win. No. I already got all the boosted.
Okay, you're good then.
Actually, I don't have a recovery.
Okay. Oh, that's Farine. What weapon do you have on Reen right now?
Than that.
Okay. Oh, you can't check Reen. Oh, never mind.
Weapons.
As long as you have upgraded weapons on all the people you got going, yeah. If the new Class 7 has all their upgraded weapons and it's all up to date, you're fine.
Happened.
Oh,
Maybe
you
it
gotta,
must be available to pull the lever on this side.
Gotta get Reen to the other side.
Can't. It's locked. A roof.
Yeah, you gotta go to switch to Team A.
They're already locked at a certain location.
Yeah, are you sure?
Yes, where I left off last night.
No, you unlocked it. It's green. It's go. Let's go. Let's go, Tom.
Oh. There you are.
Oh, God. This. Oh,
Did everything?
You're good. You're perfect.
It's you! Strongest of the Northern Jaegers. Sarah Velestein. Ashen Chevalier. And you think we should see you. The Golden Rashaka. They must have been lying in wait. What a gift. Golden Rakshasa. Dasa. Greets us upon it. Rakshasa. Rakshasa. Da-da-da. Can't get it out to go right back. Rafiki. But yeah. The day has come for us to take revenge that you took our home. Okay. Still fighting for their home. The home worth fighting for. No, stop it. Fighting this way won't change anything. No, this is something that must be done.
My name is Aurelia Le Guin.
Mama the Queen.
I am the former commander of the Noble Alliance. I am the one who made a deal with the government. I am the one who destroyed your country. I accept all of your remorse, your shame, and your hatred. Take the head of
Here
the
we
Golden
go.
Rakshasa.
Her earrings
If
flipping
you
through her
can.
collar.
Oh, my God, dude. Shush.
We don't need you to tell
You
us
notice
that.
things way too easily, dude.
Principal!
Yeah.
Don't get in the way!
Must be a draft in there because her
In the
hair's
name
wavy.
of North Ambria!
Yes, in the name of North Ambra. Alright.
This should
kick
be
your ass.
interesting.
It is. Come at me, bro.
Yeah, that's all she said. All you have to say is, hey, bro.
Seize victory! Noble rise!
You look bored.
Second form, Gale!
Well, if you do Spirit Unification,
Now!
Arcane Gale does double hit.
There!
Alright.
Very well.
Oh, God. I'm gonna move them.
On your knees!
Get him, Yusuf.
An opening!
An opening! Yes. Turn to dust! Prismatic flame!
God.
Leave it to me. Now!
On your knees. Always gets me giddy. Like,
Take that!
take that. Heals yourself.
Let's go! Spirit unification! Let's
Yeah,
go!
boy.
Arcane Gale!
I love that
It's
move.
down!
Pull your devil trigger.
Why you? By you.
So much
Leave it to
status
me.
elements. Oh my god, there's so status elements. It's hilarious.
Roaring winds? Sweep them away! It's down! An opening! Why you?
It's my turn. Let's go! An opening!
An opening!
A pity.
It's my turn.
Did you know there's an opening?
Opening. They're pretty much dead, dude.
Yeah.
A pity.
It's my turn!
You want it, Dorothy? Oh, Kiseki. I finally got this shit out of the room and brought him back in. Alright, what am I doing? I'm eating.
Crimson Slash!
Yes.
Casting. Break him.
Now!
Didn't break him. Still didn't break him. Oh my god, he fainted her.
Oh Jesus. He
You know what,
finally
Eustace?
win.
Better. Oh, just do it. Break him.
I'm up!
Get him, Ring.
I'm gonna Gwen.
Now! There! A pity. It's my turn.
At the pointy end. I have used
There's
her.
no time to waste.
Good job.
I was just getting tired and we fought Jaegers. I was like, fuck it!
This is the might of the Golden Rakshasa, the Purple Lightning, and the Ashen Chevalier.
Don't yell at me.
All right. Good. We were able to suppress them.
Kill us!
Huh?
What are you?
Down on the battlefield. What they're here for.
This is a battlefield. You've won. There isn't a need to show mercy.
Nothing left for fight for.
Don't misunderstand, nameless Jaegers. This is not your place to die. All I wished to do was honor your pride as the target of your unsated
Release
vengeance,
the biggest threat of the
and I
three,
have
yes.
done just that. There is no point in spilling any more blood.
Principal Le Guin.
Such noble spirit.
You deprived us of our home, and now you deprive us of our final resting place.
Then we shall... No!
Up him.
Here we go.
What's he do? He slashes them with their sword. Killing them instantly. That's cool.
Oh, there's light.
No! I won't be able to make it!
Who's gonna stop him? Who's gonna stop him? Stopped him. There.
Valestein?
Don't be so stupid! We haven't been risking our lives for pride all this
What's
time,
wrong?
have we? It was to save our homeland from poverty, to fill empty stomachs, to make children smile when we had next to nothing. That's why we chose to live our days drenched in blood and smoke. But now you've lost your way. Why have you thrown that resolve aside?
All of you, just become
If
bracers.
you're willing to abandon everything you stood for, then the Colonel
I should have you. I'd give up my
won't be
wish.
able to rest in peace.
Instructor.
Our meeting was meant to be.
Sarah, daughter of Colonel Valestein.
Someone planned it all.
We thank Adios that you were here.
Music goes into auto, and sometimes I hit the button. Very careful.
I'm your instructor.
It was pretty.
You guys shouldn't be seeing me like this.
She really showed her acting chops here. Oh, yeah, it kind of got me a little on the choked up side.
It's a bit late for that. I understand how one can love their home so sincerely.
Yeah, but dying in vain is just so sad.
You did great, Instructor.
I'm glad all of you are here. Really. Thank you so much, General. Thank you for giving them what they needed.
Not at all. I only did what was required of me. Now the clock is ticking. Let's keep going.
Okay.
Wasn't it? Oh,
Eat this!
Yeah, you get to see.
Redheads are fighting.
It's really cool.
You guys are so much fun!
Oh God.
But I'm gonna turn up the heat! Try to keep up!
Randolph! Your cousin's a monster! Yeah, sorry about her. Let's end this, you psycho freak!
Here, try some of this!
I don't think so.
You really are fast!
He really is a fun. He was just picked up by Jaegers to at least learn to cook and survive. Sarah needed to be a Jaeger to get money to feed her impoverished community. Those are the subtle differences why they became a. Everyone has their reasons to fight. I love the backstory though.
I can see why she's so taken with you!
Leave her out of this!
Yeah.
Wait. You're behind what's happening in Arteria, aren't you?
Well, we wouldn't want them interrupting our big plans for the Empire, would we?
You're better than I expected, Black Whirlwind. Nice to get the fire stoked before I take down the Rakshasa. So the blazing demon finally rears its head. Everyone, step back! I just hope you don't burn too easily. Yeah!
This is a great fight right here, McBurn and Bardius.
Oh shit.
Seriously?
The winds are still with me.
He extinguished those flames all on his own?
Ooh, she's interested. He's falling for him.
I'm amazed he's able to put up a fight against McBurn when he's all fired up.
Wonder if Gaius could beat him in a spear fight. Not yet. I don't think
Not
so.
yet.
Well, Gaius has lived that life of peace where he may be good. This guy's got military experience and fought in multiple wars for years. He has the experience. I don't think Gaius could beat him just for that.
Now's our chance. Move!
You ready, Jessica?
Of course.
I think eventually you could put up a good fight. Possibly beat him.
What the?
What the? Invisible attack, go!
You're wide open.
Good. On to the next cannon.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Just
Rambo.
where it's a giant ass cannon.
Wow, they're not half bad.
The Major knows what he's doing, but those kids aren't missing a step either.
Good thing we train him so hard.
Oh, is the fun over already?
Guess the rest is up to everyone at Juno.
Really can't teleport.
We'll settle this
I'll
another
talk about it
time,
too.
Black Whirlwind. I'm looking forward to it. Especially if you bring your golden Rakshasa with you.
God.
All 4 railway cannons have been reclaimed.
Well done, all of you.
Dude, choreographer, I can't say that. Fight scene at the same time of this development. Geography? Geograph? Geograph. Don't know. I know what it is, but I can't say it. At the same time, the Gold Steel 2 fight scene at the finale was an exception. It really was.
But sir, the naval fortress!
I'm aware. Squads 3 through 8, return to Juno. Squads 1 and 2, hang back and secure the canyon.
Sir!
Geography.
Now our hopes rest entirely on Schwarzer, Gaius, and the students of the new Class 7. And of course, General Le Guin.
Yep.
I'm gonna go.
The fortress. Let's go.
There.
Make sure you got everything on that floor before you move on.
I am looking at vents. Got everything.
Charging station for Ring, so you can check his weapon is when you get there. Oh well.
Yeah, he has that. One I have to upgrade. There. Flying Mama Leguin. Very green art.
So go all the way to the top. Yep. Yep.
Ooh, a treasure chest.
There we go.
Put that on. If you have seraphic ring on anybody, put the seraphic ring on in its place.
Yeah. That's far down. Use that.
Okay.
Let's take 5 here.
Leaving the pack there.
Check synthesized weapons again and see what. Let's see.
One I have on them.
Yeah, you
So
got
I
that one
upgraded
already.
version.
Okay. Okay. You could give Reen that MP. If you want to give Reen the MP3, you could give him that.
Yeah, I can give her a shield breaker and put an attack instead of invigorate.
I was gonna say, give Reen an attack like 3. Leave invigorate on. Take shield breaker off. Give him an attack 3. Well, I was gonna say leave invigorate on, but alright.
Here, I just want that there. It's stronger.
What's an upcoming fight with the still maiden? I recommend using million great order. Handy. Just a tip.
Constitution. Master. Listen. Trophy. That treasure. Back downstairs, head outside of the roof area. Right.
Oh, it's definitely boss fight time. Check out the view.
Are you checking out the view? Right here.
Oh, never mind. I'm at the view of the freaking the water.
That's like, oh, island.
Yeah, kinda.
Wow. Let's see.
Yeah.
Had Bob Ross paint this with the happy little trees. All right, save.
Look.
Right. Group B is in place up ahead. Castle Tower. I know it's waiting for us. We better make sure we're ready for it. We'll attack first. Upon pulling the lever, be certain to prepare beforehand. Pull the lever, Crunk! Our path is clear. Let's go. Right.
It's fine.
All right, we've done our part. Let's keep it up. Right, we need to support the other team. This is fog.
Mm-hmm.
10 a.m. 5 hours and 40 minutes.
What's going on? It's starting to get foggy.
Yup. Let you listen to the music when this fight starts as well. When you fight the Steel Maiden and see if you recognize it.
All right, recognize.
The seventh
Not the
Anguis
music
of
playing
Ouroboros.
right now, but
Arian Road, the Steel Maiden. She resembles every bit the woman we saw in Lohengrin Castle.
well, duh.
Indeed, I presumed the gnomes conspirators would raise their weapons for battle.
Yep.
That you would appear in their place is a surprise.
Basically what the other darks just went through in the ground.
Perhaps banging down the door is uncouth, but, well, this used to be my place. It's only natural I'd see myself in.
Of course.
I am Aurelia Le Guin. It's a pleasure. I'm glad we were able to meet, Steel Maiden.
I've heard your name, Golden Rakshasa. I know you as one who has mastered both the Vander and Arcade styles of swordsmanship. But your reputation does you little justice.
I too am delighted that you strike me as greater than the legend you left behind. But I need to ask, why the helmet?
Virtuous.
We're done with our pleasantries. Would you do me the honor of allowing me to see your face?
How dare you!
How dare you?
The Stall Ritter. We gotta deal with them again.
Such a pain. But what else is new, I guess?
Oops. This is a matter between two warrior women. Back the fuck off. Yeah, right?
I like that determination of yours. But you will step aside. I'm speaking to her.
Of that authority she has. Step aside. Like, I'm not fucking around, just move. Dewey's like, yes.
Very well.
The Rakshasa isn't someone to be taken lightly.
You fool! Only the strong may see the face of our illustrious lord.
Levels are rising in the atmosphere, right?
You need to prove your strength before you...
It is fine. I don't mind.
She's...
Beautiful. I've seen this in Crossbow.
She's so pretty.
Millium.
The Lance Maiden, Leanne Sandlot. The legends weren't far off.
Dude, she's gorgeous. Got eyes that kills you just looking at them.
Indeed. She's more beautiful than any legend or painting could replicate. I'm sure the same could be said of her skill with a lance.
Yes, I expect much from your Crimson Blade as well.
We even confirm that she is. Yes, it's actually been stated multiple times that she was it. Let alone it portrays her back at 200-something years ago with Drackles and everything else. I'm just curious why she's so long-lived.
Duvali, Ines, Enea, You may fight with your strength uninhibited.
Oh shit.
Yes, my lord.
We're finally here! Whoa!
You recognize the song?
You made it! The Steel Maiden and the Golden Rakshasa.
What a wild day.
We're about to see a fight unlike any other.
Anthem source. That song.
Now, let us both use our
Super
full
Rage version.
strength.
I recognize the song, but I probably couldn't tell you where I first. You recognize. Alright, what do we got here? Did you recommend this one? Crazy Mistake Battle, yeah. Using useless as number right. Not to fight, but using guys.
Seize victory! Noble rise!
Nope. Here's another tip. Take out the three other people before you take out.
Oh, I'm not even gonna touch her. I was going right for the archer chick.
Take out all. Yeah, I was gonna say reach out and touch all the other ones.
Spirit unification!
Okay, Zoe.
Let's go! Get back! It's down! There! You won't escape! Now!
One.
An opening! Damn you!
Woo! Let's go!
For the honor of the Skull Riddle!
Really?
I'll clear the way.
All right.
This is not good.
Radiant Star Formation!
Discovery.
Yep.
I'll handle this.
Hey,
let's do this.
The three little girls.
Do this again to boost our.
Seize victory! Noble rise!
I'll handle this.
Ah!
Turn to dust.
Zoe, it's not time for loving. You just missed. Get her, come on, crit her. Boom!
It's my turn!
Angel.
Okay.
Holy! Pop me on the nose.
It's down! There!
It's my
It's
turn.
hard to do when she's this way.
You can also use Platinum Shield if you want.
Yeah. Elena. Bully dubes. Look at her. She's like ignoring you. Time for loving in the middle of a boss fight? Like an important boss fight? That's when you want attention? Why do you animals do this to me?
Like, I'll play.
On your knees!
On your knees.
An opening!
You got one. You
An
rolled
opening.
one.
Oh, if I can get the other two, I'm gonna ask crap. Come on.
It's my
Ooh.
turn!
You can get a boat. Oh, you can almost get a boat.
Hey, not helping.
Ha! Thunder Bang!
How dare you!
Now! An opening!
Not bad. It's my turn.
Here you go.
turn to dust!
Get him!
Prismatic flare!
Let's go!
Man, are you about to... Oh no, he's... Yeah. Cooldown on him. I guess it'd be a last turn. Okay. Well. Let me go ham.
My blade, calm as still water.
To replace me.
Now! Acid slash! Fatal leaves!
Alright.
You will face my blade!
Prismatic blade doesn't unbalance. I need to hug the cat. I need to pay attention to me so I can fit.
Ha! Rakshasa! Onslaught!
Impressive.
Not bad.
Brace yourself!
Crap, damn!
Blinding light! Gather in my blade!
And use is out so I can switch her out with like Sarah and do another S-craft.
Saber!
He's dead.
Yeah, the person who I wanted to kill first.
Switch with me!
Let's move!
Oh god. It's dead.
Oh, crit? No.
You killed Ariadrod before you could see her S-craft. God damn.
Yeah, I know. She just died. They all died.
Damn, well that's because you gotta really do her S-craft.
Seize victory! Noble rise!
I want you to see
It's
her
my
S-craft.
turn.
It's really cool.
I can do about it. She died before I could.
Northern Lightning! That make you feel all tingly?
I let my
There we go.
down.
Want to see a clip of Lane's S-craft on YouTube? Yeah, might as well, because I'm not seeing it right now. So if you got a clip of it, go ahead and send it to me and I'll look at it real quick.
In 3D is
Oh, we'll stop right here. So yeah, send that real quick. I'll load it up. We'll watch it and we'll continue the story.
woohoo!
Zoe. Dude. Ah. We'll milk that. Is all my stuff up here. Okay. All right. Here, we'll watch it real quick.
I am steel, she who cuts through all!
Oh god! Sends everyone up. Oh, that looked painful. Alright, back to the game. Wow, that was cool. Thank you for sending that. Alright, here we go. We ain't done yet. We got another fight.
All right, got it.
A matter of course.
Oh, I can get even stronger?
I need to keep getting better.
Woohoo!
And cool because Aurelia, all of the Gwyn finished for their escort.
Whoopee!
A battle between those who have reached the heights of skill.
Still not enough.
No, my lord.
She was brought to her knees?
This is impossible.
I'd be more impressed. Sure, but you found someone like on equal level with your lord. Story-wise, it was Lan's and Aurelia's fights. Beam was just supporting. Makes sense.
What a battle.
I wouldn't be shocked if this became one for the history books.
To be honest, I am surprised. You are stronger than I was in my previous life. The victory is yours.
Confirmed. There's your confirmation. Previous life.
She beat the Steel Maiden?
Leon died in the War of the Lions. She says previous life, though. But though history is written by the winner, says you could literally say, hey, make it so I died in this because I want to live a peaceful life. Then in the history books, you vanish. They say you died. Didn't die. But like everyone else, she may have just been brought back to life like a few of the others. Or maybe she's a homunculi.
Keep in mind, I'm more experienced now than you were back then. And this must be the pinnacle of my skill.
Indeed. The only battlefield that lies beyond this is within the realm of the Great One.
What?
The Great One.
We heard those same words in the Reverie Corridor.
Ashen Chevalier, Reen Schwarzer. And your associates as well. Are you prepared?
You bet we are!
Are you really?
This is it! I'm asking this of all my students. I'm asking this of each and every one of my friends and comrades here with me. All of you, please,
Call it toy.
fight with me!
Yeah! Alex, we'll figure out later or very soon. We'll definitely figure it out.
Heed my call! Valimar, the Ashen Knight!
Acknowledged. So she just makes a phone call. Hey, send Valimar.
Hector at a Kestrel.
I will set the beacon.
Here we go.
Hey, we heard no acknowledgement.
Acknowledged.
There it is.
Burst Carrier, ignite!
3, 2, 1, 0.
Hector Mark II. Kestrel Beta. Lift off.
Beep beep boop boop boop.
Not bad.
Good luck, team.
Good luck, team. Eagle looks almost just like an astronaut.
Just like I was told. It's even more vivid than it was during the Civil War.
I guess I'm in on it too.
What's up, Cyber?
Let's go, Tilly. Understood. We'll give them all the strength we can.
Remember, that thing can manipulate space. We don't know what it's going to do. Just make sure to work as a team, and we'll get through it.
Got it.
Understood.
Big. Kinda intimidating. Alright! Oh, no what? Tuesday. No! My healer! This can be one of these? Silvery Ruins, Silent Arrow. Too bad you can't see what they do. Golden Owl. Heaven Barrier would probably be good. Ultimate Barrier? Maybe, yeah. Speed, HP, and strength. Defense. Alright, we'll do that one. %.
It's my turn.
Now! An opening!
It's my turn. Yeah! Now's our chance. Keep it up. Keep it up.
My turn.
Oh, I see.
It's down! It's mine!
Oh, it's gonna hurt.
I got this.
Fire elements.
Yeah!
It's my turn.
There! Yeah! Sit!
Yes! Yeah! Now's our chance. Keep it up.
Sure. Now, eat this! That's what you get for being careless.
Here I go.
Yes! Spirit!
It's my turn.
Sit! Now! An opening!
Very well. Yeah.
It's my turn.
You don't get gap.
This'll get a bit spicy. Fire!
That burns amazing.
I got this.
Go.
Fuck, I'm gonna have to see.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
I'm up.
Rain, get MP'd.
There! Yeah! Shit! It's down! Let's go, everyone! Got it!
Leave it to me!
Get back! It's mine!
Azure wings, shoot!
Big birds.
Starball slash!
So cool.
Oh shit.
Alright. Damn.
The Zemurian Tachi!
Shit.
Broke the sword.
You stay back!
Please leave this to us!
Multiple phase fight, huh? This happened. Did our sword just get erased? Yeah, it's partial period at the sword.
Yes!
Speed.
Azure wings, shoot! Let's go! Keep it up!
Sure. You're mine! Let's go! There! Yeah! Sit!
It's my turn. Hut!
Something approaches. Reed, be wary.
Yeah!
Fuck. Countered me.
I got this. Yeah! It's mine!
It's my turn!
Oh, Toa. Yeah, it really does.
I'm going!
Down.
Azure wings, shoot! Another chance! Keep it up!
Yeah.
Finished Sky the Third last night and plan on starting Zero tonight. Awesome! Did you get all the doors? That looks painful. Oh, that hurt.
Very well. Spirit!
Power diminishing. Use of spirit charge advised.
spirit!
Sure. You're mine! It's down! It's mine!
Nope, I have saved before I left before the final
Use
dungeon.
of spirit charge advised.
I really recommend you do all those doors before you go to 0. And you don't have to, but I really recommend you do it.
Spirit! It's my turn. Yeah! It's my turn. Azure wings, shoot! Let's go! Keep it up!
To be fair, I played Cold Steel 3 and 4 before I played 0 and Thor. That's fun. I mean, most people did.
Yeah, I did.
But I recommend, I only mean to do the doors because it does follow story. You learn about Paradise, and then you don't have to, but I do recommend. All right, what we got here? Buckle.
There!
Doing this until it's us.
My
Or
turn.
something.
Yeah! Everyone, go!
Got it!
Yeah, the doors have a lot of lore.
Get back!
Azure wings, shoot!
Especially towards one individual character.
Riot combo!
Get him. Fuck.
It's working. Let us push through.
Now about it, Jeff.
For the next phase. I don't know about the recluse cube in that phase space thing. That's why I have to save before the final dungeon so I can really get into it. Fair enough. By all means. I think you're really gonna enjoy 0.
The hell?
The sword.
The Arcuses are connecting everyone's strength.
Get repaired? No, it's just
Everyone's
taking the
hearts are
beam
with
of
me.
light.
Now we can fight back!
Oh boy, here we go.
I like that it recovers me all the way.
Yep.
It's my turn!
Alright.
Now! An opening!
Yes! Ha! Let's go! Keep it up!
My turn. You're mine! Yeah! It's mine!
Oh shit, got to go twice.
It's my turn. Hut!
It's my turn!
There! Yeah! Sit!
Yes! This'll get a bit spicy. Fire!
Oh no, concentrating on the blade. Yeah.
Keep it up!
I got this. You're mine!
All right!
I'll handle it. Yeah!
Let's go!
Sit! Now! An opening!
Let's go!
Little Atini can handle the job.
Huh!
Good.
It's my turn.
I'm up!
Now, bring it on! My turn. Ja!
Fuck. Two. Fuck. Only one spot left to hit.
Yeah! It's down! Everyone go!
Got it!
Leave it to me!
It's mine! Get back!
Azure wings, shoot!
Riot combo!
Oh, we got a break in there too. Beautiful. I got lucky. Who's the coolest doctor in the hospital? Hip doctor. Hit when the only one weakness is available. That's terrible. Wow, that boss was tough.
We'll keep going
Good
for
thing
a
you
brighter
killed it
tomorrow!
before it started doing a countdown, otherwise you'd have been dead.
Yeah, I was like, man, I gotta kill it.
Yup. Now you get to sit back and watch a bunch of cutscenes.
Awesome. Before we do that, quick bathroom break. Go to the completion music. I love it. We're back.
The countdown will insta-kill. Well, it goes through a countdown sequence, and once it gets to 0, it does this massive attack that can kind of kill you. Yeah, I wouldn't say insta-kills you, but it can hurt you pretty bad. Bye, Dark Man. It's pretty close, though.
But pretty close to it. At least it isn't. Oh, I'll get by it anyways. Vengeance and Fury.
Brilliant!
Woohoo!
Good job!
Thank goodness.
A little while before I finish
That's
the
good,
prologue
Mystery.
and
I
zero.
haven't even started, so you're ahead of me.
You're amazing, Muse.
You did great too, Ash.
Not for a long cutscene, which explains a lot of things.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Yes. Their abilities were quite a sight to behold.
They were all right, I suppose.
Shut up, Doodly.
10, 10, 10, 3. It was alright. Russian judge.
The battle is settled. Now, since you've lost, you owe us some answers.
What?
Perhaps we'll have you start by telling us about these experiments of yours. What is their purpose, and what do you plan to do next?
True. Those are the questions of the day.
For sure. Why'd you go through all the trouble to fix up these old hunks of junk anyway?
And what does taking back the Phantasmal Blaze plan even mean?
These ions shouldn't even be able to function. The original three could only use those miraculous powers they had as a result of Crossbell's artificial Septarian. But she's just a normal human now. There's no one left who can create such miracles. Though they weren't at full power, what made it possible for not one, but three of them to function like this?
Zero child, correct. I played through the Azure in Zero, so yeah, I am aware of all this. Nah.
Oh.
So what'd you think, Toe, of Third? Did you like it?
Guys?
What on earth?
Just to point out, Gaius' hair was clipping through his face.
The graduates of Thor's Military Academy's Class 7 have become quite impressive indeed.
Yeah, you won't see a lot of that detail to Azure. But it does, Zero does go into a lot of detail.
Until next we meet.
Oh.
Guys!
Here we go.
Thank goodness you're all right.
5 second and third because my laptop is kind of
This is... fog?
It's just like Legram.
Graham, yeah.
To me! Argreon!
Of course she has one. Golden giant fucking lance.
I don't believe it.
What is this, my lord?
Right.
Could that be...
The Divine Knight of old, probably her, one of the originals. God, he just destroyed it.
Damn.
It moves just as she does.
Each experiment has borne fruit. The time is near.
Transparent.
Shall we hearken to the will of the Abyss, or shall we embark on a new route entirely? We must reach a decision before much longer. We leave, Stahlritter.
Let's go.
We'll have time for questions later.
Someone get a teleportation. Oh, it would. Black Record. Sector is the Latin one. Isn't it in the Black Records? Yeah. Curious what this one is then. Because obviously, since she's the same person of old, he's using one of the originals. Oh, they're all originals. Been using this for like 200 years.
The fog is clearing.
That was...
Ion. The Divine Knight can cause fog.
Do we have any readings on the radar?
Like it kept under the castle.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Good to see you're hanging in there, too. Come on, no putting on the waterworks. I swear, I'm fine.
Her hair's clipping through that jacket. So is that ribbon in the back, but whatever. Aww.
Sheesh. Look at those little lovebirds.
You read the new Black. I have yet to read the new. I haven't read any of them. You need to read them.
Just as I thought.
I'll need to report this to the prince.
No, I haven't read it. I haven't read the new ones yet.
Ah, we didn't even get to do anything. What's the plan, boss?
Let's grab some drinks with Nidhogg. They didn't get paid, so it'll be on me. You two go ahead and let them know.
Got it. What about you?
I'll pass. That's cold. It's been ages since we last hung out.
Ages.
Oh well. See you later.
Huh. You guys used to hang out.
Who knows? Having all these battles stolen out from under me is starting to make me lose my edge.
That bird doesn't flap its wings. It's cool.
Maybe fighting someone just like me will keep me sharp. What do you say? It can be as men or as knights.
Sure. It's a date.
Oh, God. Go. Let's end the chapter. All right, Vince, who do you think Azure Siegfried is?
It leads on like it's a certain someone that passed away.
Interesting.
You ain't fooling anyone. I mean, I'd have to go with that. Like he was reborn or remade like everyone else.
This is exactly like the relationship between the Orbital Network and Pleroma Grassing Crossbell.
Oh, right.
And now the same phenomenon is occurring here, but on a larger
that's
scale.
a good way of putting it. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Prepare for the shock. It's Schmitty in his younger form. Ah! The arrogance is the same.
There must be something more to the Divine Knights and his experiments.
Let's watch. I think it's 3 o'clock on the dot.
Here we go.
More cutscenes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That is like afterward. Under General Bardius' leadership, restore the security of Ordis and its surrounding areas. Order. Aurelia, too, stepped forward to assist in the quelling of the rising chaos. Branch Campus, the Guild, Millium, and Gaius did whatever was asked of them in the field. While Eustace and Angelica cooperated with the Marquis High Arms, clean up the more political side of the Marquis Ballad.
Of course.
He acted the part of an angry buffoon, shouting at whoever came across him left and right, but no one cared to listen. In fact, all they did was begin unjust, unified army. They blamed him for both the railway cannon and Jews. That evening, Imperial Council, Day 2, final day.
Then we're in agreement? The Duke may have avoided the death penalty, yes. However, knowing his crimes, it is safe to say he will be unable to resume his position.
Speaking of high arms, remember the delivery of How Horrible. You must evacuate premises at once.
That is why we must welcome the next Duke. In order to ensure the survival of the nobility, we must work together as the four great houses once more.
I'm gonna go to Patrick.
What is it? You do understand that I am the only worthy successor, yes?
Recent circumstances and the discovery that you used public funds for personal use cannot be overlooked.
The leaders, lasting and acting, of the four great houses have made a decision.
Marquis Ballad, you will be dismissed as a candidate to become the next Duke Cayenne.
Please enter.
Excuse me.
Oh, fuck. She's got long hair now?
Who is this child?
Kiseki. This is where we find out who she is. I guess she kind of just kept it up in her hat, maybe? That's what... That is her.
I did hear General Le Guin was visiting the province.
He said we'll see you later. She gives all the hints.
What is
But now
this?
do we find her real
Where
name?
have I seen her?
Her extensions.
What? You're that girl!
Duchess Nadine. Nadine?
I am the niece of the
Mildy.
reigning Duke Cayenne.
Where the hell did she get the hair?
Hair extensions, Vets.
My full name is Mildine Uzalith de Cayenne.
Spicy like a pepper.
Yep.
Have you missed me, great uncle?
Dun dun dun! Maldine, huh?
She is Lord
I would never
Alfred's
guess
daughter.
The current Duke Cayenne's older brother. May he rest in peace after his loss at sea.
Huh.
You're making a mockery of this council! I will not accept this!
If I may, everyone please cast your vote. Does anyone here object to nominating young Lady Mildine as the next Duchess Cayenne?
I am in favor.
No.
I'm in favor. Bean, have you made your decision? Are you gonna let her swoon you now? In short, we have a Cayenne on our side. They remind me of the two old people from Crossbow. Don't notice them right away when I play DJ. I think this is Doc I say. And you are so wrong.
To begin with, I would like to add 2 new topics of discussion to this council. The pressure we're facing from the government, as well as their plans for after the summer festival. We must determine how to counter their plan to invade Calvard and put a stop to the National Mobilization Act.
That's why she could play music. Add. Alright. See if I can.
This is not the time to have an ad.
I'll do this. Should pause it. Okay, no, I ever go back. Okay. It's like I can't really pause it. I'm sorry.
It was a short visit, but a beneficial one all the same.
That would be.
But now I'm afraid I must take my leave. I trust you're ready to head back on your own.
We ended up staying a day longer than we intended, but we should still make it back in time.
I need to head back myself. I need to begin my analysis as soon as possible.
Of course.
Make sure you've got those samples sorted out before we get there, fourth disciple.
Fourth disciple. Anyway, Muse said, counter the plan to invade Kawad and the national mobilization. Right.
Right!
All right, General. I wish you a safe journey. I'll see you again soon.
Of course. We can exchange stories then. Farewell, everyone.
That woman is a storm unto herself. Man, Tilly, how do you survive having her as a principal? I've gotten used to it. She seems to for what has her in such high spirits. Well, she beat the Lance Maiden. Fairly well, Bardius. Well, she did get a chance to cross over to the Maiden, which I imagine helped her gain some closure for her part in the Northern War. Oh? You may be onto something. I suppose that is how a swordsman would find closure. Can't see any better way for our beloved princess. By the way, where did you and the principal go last? Oh, that's right. You did go out together. By here. Oh, we merely stopped by my family's home to say hello. Countess Le Guin and my grandfather have been friends from... That's right. I see. So that's why you see you talking to her. Alright. Well played, music. After the events of yesterday, it feels like we're walking on a tightrope, right? One way or another, we just need to keep an eye on it. You guys must have a lot of time on you. Be nice. They came all this way to see us all. No problem. Before the big lunch rush in. Okay, Ash. Be sure to stay out of trouble. Go to class and stop spending so many nights on the town. Anything go out. Find yourself some loser to sweep off your feet. She's a nun. She's not allowed to do that. You good, Ash. Class 7. Be sure to take care of him now. Yeah. And green friends with 3 nobles. 4 from the great houses. And one of his students is part of the most powerful noble house of all. And she likes him. Like, man could get away with murder. He's our classmate, after all. We might not be able to fix his behavior, but we should at least be able to get him. That's a miracle in itself. You break already. You take care, Muse. Remember not to overwork yourself. Nadine. Things are only going to get tougher. Looking forward to our next visit. Duke Green Schwarzer Canyon. Nah, that doesn't have a nice ring to it. Icy Pepper. Things are only going to get tougher. I'm looking forward to our next already. You too, grandfather. Grandmother. Be well. I can say bye to the maid. Be sure to take good care of. We'll be sure to take good care of your grand. As her instructor, I promise to support her. So you starting 0 tomorrow, DJ?
Yeah.
At work. Going in.
Yep, I'll start tomorrow.
Well, guys, make sure you give DJ a follow if you want to see her play the 0 game. Now, have a look. Viewerships all help. As our instructor,
Yep, yes, I do.
well, I'm saying this to most of the people that came from your stream. So, all I do, anyways. As our instructor, I promise I support her as best I can. So who's playing the Dark is playing it, right? Or is it Mystery? Did they not done with they're almost done with the prelude? I'm gonna try to finish 0 before Royal. It was Mystery. Is released in the 21st. Chronicle game. Royal.
Yeah, Persona 5 Royal.
But it says released on the 21st.
Yeah, they're bringing out Royal to Persona 5 Royal's coming to like PS5, PC.
Okay, so they're I got you. Like Royal's already been out, but they're releasing it to everything. All right, that makes
sense. It's going out to everything.
I was like, what the hell did I just buy? I literally have it. I'll hold you to that. Well, young lady, sounds like might have a new grandson-in-law next time we come. We come home. He's grandfather. Let's scare him off. I promise to welcome him into the family with open arms. Really not what I meant by support her. Jeez, what a family. Allow me to thank you once more for everything you've done for us. Getting Juno back was no easy task. But thanks to the branch campus, we were able to keep our loss to a minimum. Thank you for your kind words, Brigadier General. But you're selling yourself short, facing off against the blazing demon alone. Living to tell the tale is no mean. I was just keeping him busy. I'm hardly a scratch on Lord Arcade. That man's skill is truly terrifying. Daddy said, God said. I'll talk about it if there's all talk spoilers on. You played the so you played Royal already, right? In this one? I do need to play it eventually, but maybe after I finish these games. You're plenty scary in yourself, Waltz. Truly, the right hand of the Golden Rakshasa. Orders of impressive folks in I'd like to extend my thanks to all of you, Thor's provincial army and the like, for your work both here and in the Sutherlands. Especially you, branch captain. I wouldn't be surprised if the Emperor himself commended you. Again. You really think. Emperor Eugene III. It would be quite the honor. Daughter does want to marry me. I got quite the pick. Be one of the highest nobles or royalty. I've already played 5 times. God. Played this regular Persona 5 twice. I never want to play it again. I say that, but DJ's gonna slam those 200,000 points on me. Hey, guess what?
Well, let's see how many points I got.
I know what games he's gonna play. Emperor, huh? He's closer than most people. I set it extremely high for a reason.
Probably, yeah.
So people could build as I play through this stuff. It's there, but I'm not going to do them until I catch up with this stuff. What's he like? Never seen him in person. He's a great man and an excellent ruler. Possesses of both integrity.
81,000 points away.
And intelligence. I got another year.
If I may change topics, let's talk about Ouroboros.
Yes,
I feel like they've reached the culmination of their experiments now.
So do I, given what the maiden said.
And that silver machine we saw.
Silver.
Each experiment has borne fruit. The time is near. Shall we hearken to the will of the Abyss, or shall we embark on a new route entirely? We must reach a decision before much longer.
It was the third one like that we've seen, after the ones belonging to the Jaeger King and the Masked Man. Experiments and a new route. There must be some deeper meaning there.
Looking for synonym. Over. Why?
Huh. It is pretty weird that all three of them have similar machines. I mean, aren't Ouroboros and the Black Workshop supposed to be on different sides?
Regardless of their alliances, we'll need to be prepared for anything. It may be time for us to act upon the promise Class 7 made.
Go.
It feels like it's been forever since we made that promise. But I think the time is finally right for Class 7 to have a reunion.
Yay!
Yeah, especially since we've got Gaius here with us.
Hey! I get my old team back. The kids can go play somewhere else.
And thank the winds for that.
Just name the date, and your favorite teacher will be there.
You can count us in. I'll bring George along too.
Yeah, I'd come even if I weren't invited.
We'll be happy to have all of you.
That crow. We're there for some. But yes. Poor crow. Rest in pieces.
Man, they are something else, aren't they?
You've got to be a bit jealous seeing all that, yeah? Honestly, yeah. But we made a promise like that ourselves.
The original Class 7, together again.
Yeah, the last time you tried to kill us.
Hey, is it just me, or did things get really intense this time around?
They took on the maiden herself. We can't even compare to that power. What are you saying? You guys are Class 7 too, aren't you?
I'm so good
There's
at
no
sleep.
way we could have gotten through all of this without your help.
I can do it with my eyes closed.
That's right. I look forward to working alongside you all once more. As a fellow member of Class 7.
It's truly an honor.
This is all kind of overwhelming.
Don't usually hear such nice words from the head of one of the 4 great houses.
I'm always happy to be of service.
Tilly, let's fight together again. It's gonna be awesome.
Awesome.
I'll think about it.
You'll do it.
Tina's like, I don't know, maybe.
Surrounded by dear friends, loving students. You truly are blessed, Reen.
Truly. What is Class 7? The Justice League or the Avengers? Well, Reen would have to be Batman, because he's basically an orphan child that comes into money and is taking on students to become crime fighters. So, Justice League. If I had to put any towards that, it would definitely be that. He's Batman. We have Wayne over here and Stark, but Stark is Avengers. Wayne's Justice League. New Class 7 will be Teen Titans then. Yeah!
Oh, God.
Okay, I'm heading out. Sorry we never get to talk much, Reen.
You cannot
Good
be
seeing you,
Batman.
though.
There's a student called Wayne in the Stark. I know, right? But he has similarities to Batman. Rich kid, takes on students, loses family member, you know, that stuff.
Likewise. See you again soon, I hope. You too, Agate. Thanks for everything.
Don't mention it.
And we have the purple lightning, which is basically Flash. But OG Class 7 was founded by Olivet. Like Nick Fury founded the Avengers in the first movie. Fair enough. A little mix of both.
This kind of stuff is the whole reason I came to Erebonia.
Doesn't he get an eye patch later? So yeah, he is almost like Nick.
Oh yeah? Here I was thinking you came here to be your little princess's knight in shining armor.
Oh.
Instructor Randy?
Oh.
Say that again, Randolph?
Oh, shit.
Ooh la la.
Ooh la la. Stop pushing the kid!
I could be her knight in shining armor if she'd only let me.
Let's see. In Genshin Impact, Reen is Batman. In Genshin.
Angie, I think you're taking this a little too seriously.
Okay, that's enough. Time to go.
Okay,
Stop your
Rambo.
yammering and get in here.
Okay, Rambo. Yeah, major killjoy.
Right? I was just thinking of that. And away they go. We'll see them again soon enough. I should probably get going too. You mentioned you were going to swing by Ruhr. What's the occasion? Just thought I might check in on some old friends. Just gonna go see George. So long, everyone. See you again soon. We should probably make our way back to... Guess so. Really not looking forward to the cleanup duty. Imagine Marquis Ballad's poor behavior, as well as me. Repercussion all over. Racers, will you please assist the citizenry? Of course, that's what we do. In fact, we should finish up here and sort out our schedule. Which reminds me, you said you would offer me assistance and orders. My pleasure. Okay then, let's go, go, go. Guys, do you have a moment? Oh, these two get to have a conversation. There's no delicate way to ask, but the wind of legend is blowing it. Yes. Stronger and more foreboding than Felton. But bros get to talk. Bert. Great to talk. Word bros, great to talk. See? Good one. I thought as much. My blood being what it is. Though I can't feel it personally. I know we all have our parts to play. I will continue to play mine as a Bardius. But wars of blood, and more runs through. I humbly request that you spread your wings. Do so as a friend to the Empire. Kind of you to ask. But I was already planning on it.
Oh, man.
Same day, near midnight.
Oh, pay attention here. Oh, shit.
Guy showing up this time. That's pretty. You continue. Dun dun dun. Ooh.
We've recovered the diagnostics equipment from the Sleipnir units. We'll repair and analyze them on the Glorious.
Well done. Any word from the others?
Yes. The Fool will return to headquarters for the time being.
The Ogre is headed to Nortia, and the Almighty Conflagration is on standby.
Interesting. Then we shall stand by as well.
Remember when that weird girl saw Reen again? Lost all your CP on Brionia Island? Yes. Wait, I lost all my CP? Oh yeah, I did, because I got pissed. heart attack later.
Blend into the public and wait for my signal.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, my lord. You can teleport. What the fuck are you running?
Something strange. 8 years. 8 years since she found me, and nothing like that's ever happened before.
Those who would make light of you, child, and your lust for vengeance are beyond Adios' grace. I shall make it so you stand taller than those who would ridicule you.
To a low-ranking family, order of the continent. Still, she held out her hand when I had lost everything. Our Lord patiently guided me. That a girl who fawned over the legends of the maiden of a far-off empire. Even revealed her true name to me without hesitation. What purity you have. We're all similar, do believe. Oops. Pardon me. Our Lord also gave me her hand while I was in. Nanis was from a dying school of martial arts. Indeed, I did satisfy myself as a bracer for a time. But I was drawn to her strength of purpose, to her mercy, to her spirit that pierced through evil. As soon as we met, I didn't care if I had to throw away my badge or my code. And you asked to be her disciple, to her Nadul, her true martial artist at heart. I was so surprised when I met you. But not half as surprised as meeting an assassin. That you had the mind to leave even when brainwashed. How does it credit to your will? There were loathsome cults for their experiments, not to the power you gained from. That same cult? Has to be. Experiments they put on children, and yet I would have died for them. My life could easily ended no meaning. Yeah, it's the DG cult and Teotot was in. I think it's the same one. He might have just been in a different branch. But they were doing experiments on children. Why not see the world with your own eye? Say to me, such a small question, with such a small question. How could I say no? Understand the feeling. Little wonder why we all idolize her so.
Despite all that, not even we knew about that machine.
I think there are orders to run around the failing.
However, it matters not.
Whatever happens, she is our lord. All we need to do is believe in her. Absolutely.
Actually, really. First time I met these guys are in Crossbow.
You are the same as you ever were, Leanne.
Has it already been 20 years?
Ah.
Time has treated you well. You're much cuter now, Rose.
Fast like a younger her. I think they're old. Got a name?
It is a result of having split my power among my kin, though one is no longer with us. But I agree I make for quite a charmer in this tiny form.
Indeed. You were a beauty before, but I quite like this cuter version of you. Though I can't imagine what Dreikels would say if he could see you now.
So she was the original. Maybe.
It would certainly not be anything kind, knowing that blockhead. Most likely something obnoxious like, "You're shrinking in your old age, Rose."
I can certainly picture him saying that.
But enough pleasantries. Just what are you doing with Vita?
Well, yeah, I heard it. I thought it was Shirley at first.
The gnome's twilight, Ouroboros' phantasmal blaze. Two completely different plans with completely different goals. What happens when they clash?
You needn't worry about the Abyss. Her collaborators are truly adept individuals, and they will make formidable foes. And as for the Great Twilight and the Phantasmal Blaze plan, you'll find your answer 250 years ago, on that fateful day.
Fool. I do not know if you are doing this out of a sense of duty to the man you fell for. However, you and Vita are the same. You have no idea how I... It seems I have no choice but to put my trust in Emma, Celine, and that Ashen child.
More.
Same time, near Heimdall. Or cutscenes! Maybe she's the grandmother?
Attention.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Rose. Spoilers! Boy was under 20. He was 20 years old. Throw on first.
It's been a year.
Yes, he did bring a freaking shovel.
Man. Oh, if I'm wrong about this, I'm headed straight to Gehenna.
Yup.
Bum bum bum.
I knew it. There's no stench of decay. It's not just a wax doll. And he isn't in suspended animation. It's an elaborate dummy, down to the bone structure and joints.
Oh.
So, you found out.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Crow was is very likely a gnome.
You were the one who arranged his funeral.
George.
When we handed the Azure Knight over to the military, you were there as an engineer. And you said after you visited all the workshops, you'd gone to Calvert to see Professor Hamilton at the Verne Company. But he had left the country by then, and there's no record of you ever having visited.
George is a gnome. Am I really gonna defile this grave? Of course I am.
Now that I think of it, your teacher was one of the higher-ups in Calvard's information agency. I was careless. I didn't think you'd personally go and check.
What have you been doing these last 3 months, George?
Losing weight.
You...
Oh, so you've seen this face before. I suppose we may have met once or twice long ago.
Paused.
You're gonna have to wait. Pause. Okay, go.
Oh, no, all right. Here comes the man in black.
Oh,
She
God.
knows too much. Get rid of her, Georg.
Georg.
Oh, shit.
George, don't do it!
George.
Dun dun dun!
After the pulse of steel. Wow, George. Georg. He's a no.
What? Okay, you said it a minute ago. You said George is a gnome, right?
Hmm.
Okay. What is his name right now? Not Georg. What is his name from Cold Steel 1 and 2?
George.
What's his last name?
Fuck. George Gnome. Ah, the gnome. Wow.
Yeah.
I even made fun of that. I made fun of that when I first saw, like, look, Gnome. He's a gnome. Yes, Zoe, I did, and I woke you up. Hello. Zoe's up.
Well, that is the wonderful shock and awe chapter 3 ending.
He's a gnome. He's a gnome named Gnome. I
He's
made
been
that
a
joke a
gnome
few
all
times. Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's chapter 3.
All right, let's keep going. Let's move it.
Oh, man, we're going. Got have an S rank.
The top score. Excellent.
Even updated black records. Tomato seeds. 3 for Yuna. Rank 3 from Yuze. Hey, kitty. Rank 2. Rank 3. Rank 3. William was almost done. Rank 3 for Sarah. 8,000 Mira. Yes.
Boy, man, what a chapter, man.
Gnome.
Let's put it this way. When I finished this chapter, it was literally at like, I think it was like 1 o'clock in the morning when I finished this chapter and I was getting ready to go to bed, and then that happened. I was like, oh, fuck.
That's all. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're on chapter 4. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, share the channel. Oh, let's grow. All right, proceed. Be a good time to call it, but we're gonna go. Nodia province, northern area, skies above the.
Above the Isengard range.
Thank you. Chapter 4 is the last chapter of this game. No. We have a final chapter after this.
No, this is not the last chapter of the game.
Yeah, there's 5 chapters total.
Yep. Guess what? Look, it's the Courageous.
The main branch campus.
That means you know who's on that ship.
Uh-huh. The dick.
Uh-huh.
Well, this chapter's good, better be. Time forward. Happy Independence Day! The dick has to be there. Oh, he is.
Hugo's there.
Yeah, it's like that. Hugo.
Hey, that's our ship, you assholes.
Mm-hmm. But look who's leading it.
Oh, yes. Daddy God.
Vice Count Victor SRC.
We are now over the western part of the Isengard mountain range. Estimated arrival in Heimdall is 1410.
Maintain current course and speed.
Once we reach Ulster, adjust course to run parallel to the railroad.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Victor R.C., now voiced by Jamieson Price. Who voiced him originally? This is definitely, I could tell the difference. Very similar, though. They got someone with a similar voice.
You have my thanks, Your Grace. Your assistance this past week has been invaluable.
Think nothing of it. Chad. This is the Crimson Wing's job, after all.
Kojiro Sakura. Hey! It's Coffee Dad! That's why I started wearing fedoras. It was after playing Persona 5. I was like, you should get a fedora. I'm like, alright. Started doing that.
I've no doubt your first bout of field exercises in Northumbria saw you even busier than I.
Nice. Good to hear his voice. I heard the voice by Cam Clark. It was working spells. Really?
It is I who should be thanking you for your hard work.
To be honest, I'm having a difficult time deciding how to proceed as a teacher.
Perhaps that is a sign of General Craig's influence.
Man, it's good to hear his voice. Makes me want to play Persona 5.
I would advise you to follow your own convictions for the time being. That way, you may...
Been over 2 years.
Ah, instructor. There you are.
Here he is.
Pathetic.
Douche bag.
Cadet Arner.
Greetings, my lord.
Seeing it up close, the Courageous is truly amazing.
Yeah, can we
And though
pull
it
you
was
off
barely
it?
used during the Civil War, its main cannon is certainly impressive as well. Perhaps we should consider deploying a number of cruisers to match our fleet of battleships.
Oh, God.
Cadet.
It is true that during an emergency, such power may prove beneficial. Learning when to use one's power and when to refrain is an important lesson.
I first heard Jamie Price's is blue as Tager, Red Devil. Looks like a big monster. His personality is of a gentle giant. Jamie's voice makes the gentle giant. Really? Blaze Blue. An anime?
If that is the lesson your field exercises have taught you, then I'd say it is safe to declare them a success.
Yes, of
It's
course.
a fighting game.
My thanks, Captain Arcade. I look forward to seeing you again. I wish you luck patrolling the summer festival alongside my older brother.
Oh.
Old Steel voice actors. Game series.
Well, guess you know where Chapter 4 is going to take place at, huh?
Back in the capital. I want to go back to Crossbell.
Well, everything bad happens when you go to the capital, so you should figure that out.
Being capital. Yeah, I know. Mr. Crossbell, where would you want to visit Crossbell? Please excuse me.
Get used to it. You're gonna be in there for too long.
Damn it!
many times have they slipped away like that now? There's no end.
We need help from the Intelligence Division or the RMP.
Man,
No.
it'd be nice if all we had to deal with are those half-wits. But we can't afford to let our guard down. Spread out and lay low until the appointed time. Be sure you've got your ramdas ready to use.
Roger. Recommencing mission.
Red flowers?
Oh, he's dead. Quickly, pick it up. There. Oh, God.
Oh, looky, it's a Nosferatu.
I don't think so.
Oh,
Oh, what was?
he's dead now.
Fire.
There's no end to them.
Is that Shamel? A random guard NPC? I don't know. I really don't know the people's names. I'm amazed you guys can. Hey, Vita.
Yo, Vita!
The eyes which served as the vessel for the bringer of miracles. But when the flame consumed the mirage, the fairy tale became that of the Empire. So as a professional, how do you intend to intervene?
Oh, was I that obvious? To be perfectly honest, I'm having a bit of trouble finding a lead.
You know him. That professor.
You should.
Yeah. Got his name, but he's the one that's the work done that Holzritter.
I was hoping we could work together as friends and colleagues and have
yeah.
ourselves a little information exchange. I could even help you bury the hatchet with the elder of your clan, perhaps?
EJ had me watch one of the Black Record things from Game Plus. Familiar with it. I'm glad I watched it. I didn't have to play the whole game.
That's right. You have an agreement with her, don't you? Well, I'll consider your offer. However, I ask that you play nice from now on, Mr. Former History Instructor. Or should I say, Second Dominion, Thomas Lysander the Partitioner.
As you ask so slow, you apologize because it takes them a long time to swallow their pride. Flame Palace.
Is this the chapter that had? Oh, never mind. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Oh, yeah.
Goofy glasses for Thomas this time.
I just realized what's in this chapter. Oh, yeah.
Flame Palace. Palace Garden. That's cool. I could literally just sit in there. Eat every 5 minutes. So bad for those guards. You know they gotta pee. Remembrance. Regent the Third. You call a careful werewolf first delay. I'm well, love.
I would
How are
not
you
have
tonight?
expected that Olivert would be missing the party like this.
Still in here, Zoe.
It's arrived, I see.
It is unfortunate, yet understandable, given the
hear that,
current
man.
situation.
Things doing all right up north?
With the Crimson Wings safeguarding Heimdall's skies, I'm sure the citizens will feel at ease.
How's Lexi and the baby? How's Fan and the young one? Hopefully not giving too much trouble. You enjoying school? There's your blurb of what's happening. Oh, okay, I'll read that after this. Got the voice actor Emperor. For shame! Shame! You would... Yeah, like I could do that. But the Empress is voiced by Melissa Fon. Wow, what wrong? I am impressed.
Yes, but I can't help but feel bad for him. I wonder if he's been upset over Cedric's actions of late.
Olibert isn't the type to let that get to him. You should know this as well as I.
No, you're right.
Hey, Ellie.
He was only a young boy when he lost his mother and was adopted into the Imperial family. I would have understood if he hadn't accepted me, given his early life. But he gladly welcomed me as his stepmother and was truly happy when Alphen and Cedric were born.
Yes, that is the virtue he possesses.
Oh, that way you're getting your information? Might have to send me that link in Discord. I'll have to check that out.
It's easy to believe he has friends not simply across Erebonia, but the entire continent.
Yes, however, recently, even though Cedric once looked up to his older brother, he...
Pardon me, Your Majesty. Chancellor Osborne would like an audience.
Very well. Send him in.
Away, Osborne.
Right. Health-wise, we're all good, and Lexi and the baby are really good. Glad to hear that. Lucas, Chancellor Gilead Osborne. Who I like
My
to call Goliath,
apologies for interrupting, my liege. You as well, Lady Priscilla.
No, it's quite all right.
The oh so great Chancellor. Ito.
I shall excuse myself now.
She seems to have some worries about the prince.
It is to be expected. So long as she sees things differently from you.
Understood.
In any event, it seems things are beginning to line up with what was written in the records.
Yes, though we set the timing for the Civil War ourselves. By this point, however, the ending is all but decided. But are you certain this is all right? Leaving everything in my hands?
As I told you 14 years ago, if there truly is no other way to avoid this end, then I shall leave it all to you.
Here's a tip. Read the black records that you're getting.
It may place a great burden on my sons, but...
Yeah, I plan to read all 6 of them. I got ready.
Could not the same be said of you?
Yes, my liege.
Fuck off, Osborne.
Chapter 4. Radiant Heimdall.
Oh,
The Legend
baby.
of Heroes.
Chapter 4. You're in for
And Chapter
this
4,
is-
ladies
you're
and
in for a
gentlemen.
ride here.
Have you wondered why the Black Records are so accurate? Because it's history repeating itself? I mean, due to a certain someone's power. I won't spoil it because it's a big spoiler. I know that at some point someone can time can be repeated. So, being on a grand scale, maybe we're just reliving everything. The black records are just evidence of what's already happened. July 4th. July. Summer was in full swing on Leap. You're making good progress. Oh yeah, got 2 chapters left of this. So another, what, 2 months? However, with Thor's move back towards being a academy, some of you give it now. Students at both main and branch campuses were only allowed to remove the inner lining from their normal uniform. Happy Independence Day, never boning. The theory is just half right, but it will be explained in. I figured, but my theory is on this one because I played previous game, so I'm just trying to put that in there because that aspect has been delivered into the games already at some point. So I'm kind of throwing that into like a grander scale. Students across from both campuses, both under the sun's harsh ray. Certain event was about to take place that would bring them all together. Fourth period, Carbonian history. Ding dong dong ding dong ding. Up till now, we've covered an overview of the time period, the Great Collapse of the modern era. Starting this week, we'll be taking a more in-depth look at certain key individuals. We'll start with Drekel's Reyes Arnar, father of the Imperial Resistance. 250 years ago, he brought the War of the Lions to a close, ushering us into the modern era. Though he was born as the third prince of the Empire, the Emperor Valius V or V was born. It was the fifth, Valius V. He was born out of wedlock and ended up abdicating his status, wandering the Empire. He found himself at the edge of the Empire in Nord Highland. There he was welcomed by the nomadic tribes and spent a few years with them. Meanwhile, the Empire mainland had been plunged into a bloody civil war. Originally, he had no interest in the throne, but once he saw the toll the war was taking on his country, he decided to put an end to it. He started with only 17 followers, 16 Nord warriors who decided to join him, and his confidant, Knight Roland. Half a year later, though, Prince Drekel's would have a faithful encounter in the southeast of the Empire, the Gram. The daughter of a count and leader of the Eisenrit, Lian Sun, the hero otherwise known as the Landsmith.
I have a question.
Hands down, I'm not done.
Was that person you and the other instructors fought the real Saint Leanne?
Yeah, I've been wondering the same thing. Saint Leanne is a legendary knight. There's no way it was actually her, but I heard the fight was intense. Well instructed?
Without a doubt. She was tremendously strong, and that aura of hers certainly seemed real. But it's possible one of Ouroboros' members is just posing as her. Let's put that aside for now, though.
Don't be stingy!
Stingy? Don't be stingy, you silly instructor. I wonder if Leon Drekel hated side of them. I don't think so. I mean, being she was the first man he loved, he was a king. Well, he became the emperor. So I really don't think that. I do think they were close. I don't know though, that's just my guess. By the way, 254 years ago today, on July 4th, the War of the Lions to an end. That's funny, July 4th. Happy Independence Day. Yeah. Now, keep in mind, the test will cover the events from just before to just after the Lions. But make sure to review that time period thoroughly. I hate to admit it, but he's really is good at teaching. Well, to be fair, he himself was a student just last year. I heard his grades are pretty high too. So if I didn't have high grades, which he looks great in glasses too.
Down, Muse.
I'm that royal libido. Noble libido. Raging hormones. Look at Athena. So hardworking and cute. He deserves head pat. Green is no Clark Kent. Anyways, our 4 days of midterms will begin tomorrow. General studies, military science, arts, information processing, combat technique. There's a lot to cover, so good luck. Rattle those all off like it would be easy. No way all that is going to be easy. I suppose we simply have to trust in everything we've learned thus far. By the by, little birdie told me that the contents of our exam and schedule match that of the main campus. I wonder, will our grades be posted alongside theirs? Wouldn't that be a kick in the teeth? That's right, both individual scores and class averages posted at both campuses. So it should be worth your time to study. Agree? So you're going to make us compete. Our little crown prince is going to be handed first place on a silver platter, yeah? I can totally see that happening. No, that won't happen. In the past, doors were split up into nobles and commoners. Grading has always been done fairly. Instructors, I know, at the main campus wouldn't let grades be tampered with like that. So at the very least, the exams will be a level playing field. Say so. Beat his ass. You can do it. Outrank him in your studies. There's also be a little reward waiting for you guys once the exams are over. We'll have a free day this weekend, so we look forward to give the exams your all. I'll be giving the exams for Erebonian history and combat technique. Please ask me anything you're confused about before tomorrow. All preparation for the exams have been complete. Grades will be posted alongside the main campus. I don't expect there to be problems. Our curriculum should be in sync thanks to the OrbitalNet. It's great that we're able to work with the main campus and come up with an exam question. All that's left is the students themselves to show us what they've got. Jaeger Corps have been confirmed retreating from the Empire since last month's field exercises. They've been confirmed multiple times over the year and a half. And according to the Intelligence Division, it would appear the Society has withdrawn as well. I see. Well, if that's true, great news, but maybe we can stop being fully clinched all the time now. We cannot let our guard down completely. But for the time being, we can at least allow them to just be students. Take care not to disclose any information regarding the exam question. Feel free to clarify any question. Be a simple guiding hand in their studies. Looks like Big Bad Mr. Michael has really toned it down. He's always been very serious and responsible, but it seems like he's been thinking with the students in mind recently. Let's do our best to be as much help as can. Right. Still got some time before the school closes for the day. Well then, split up, gang. Right, Fred.
Seriously?
The exams will be held over the next 4 days. Then this Sunday is a free day. The location for our next field exercises will be announced too. A busy days.
Pancakes!
Cakes?
No, the name of the song.
The name of the song is Pancakes?
It's Pancake on the Way Home.
Wow.
That's the name of the song.
Looks like everyone's working together to brush up on their weeks. Wow. I guess I'll make my rounds and talk to any students who look like they're having. That aside, fall in for her. Ouroboros and the Blackwood. I wonder if the principal and the professor will know anything about them. It is a free day before the exam. Talk to specific characters to trigger study events. Pretend Altina is on her way to get the song. Sure. The main story will progress after you've seen all the key events of all your studying. Studying, boys?
Yeah, you have to, yeah, he'll explain in a minute. Check all your messages.
Oh boy, you are. The women perfume mastery. Why are you ever bold? And I happen to love the smell of the roses. I'll be certain to wear this next time I see you. Ho 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 ho. We get a kiss from her too? Back records, can you please read them when you get the chance? Yeah, that's my next thing. So I'm gonna check these things, messages, and maybe I pushed it as if maybe I push it. It's a gift. Well, he clearly likes it. That's all that matters. I used the antique coffee grinder you sent me right away. Word, it's incredible. There's the aged, profound flavor I've gotten with it. That's like I've been sent back in time. Up in the morning with it, and I'm good to work for the rest of the day. Come visit Nos District when I'm home, and I'll brew you a cup. Ah, the coffee connoisseur like him would appreciate it. Already looking forward to that cup. I tried the pure white soap you sent me, and the results were wonderful. Using it makes me feel all moisturized as when I bathe in the hot springs at home. Sister's talking to me about bathing. I love it. I'd let you see for yourself if I could. Oh. Perhaps I have enough set aside for our next hot spring. Sure about that. Old enough that we shouldn't really be bathing together. It's nice that she's already making you. Often. Tasted divine. Eastern tea you sent me was just so delicious, Reed. I did have a difficult time bringing it out. Essence. Eastern and Western teas are prepared very differently. I've come to learn. I think you would be much better at it. I'd love it if you could teach me your ways. Oh yeah. Didn't think about that when I gave it to her. I like the idea of teaching her how to prepare, though. Alright, stop. God damn, you just appear out of nowhere! Alright, I do have one more thing. Look at all the photos. Yay. Photos. Becky! Oh god, she's about to punch the person who took that shot.
Dude.
Dingo! She's like, what you doing? You gonna buy something?
Buy some more!
Paris, lovely as always. Alright, Stop. Black records.
Go to your books. Under books.
Under that thing?
No, not under that. Under your main thing.
Alright, black records. As you can see, I really read any of them. But
Oh God.
let's start with War of the Lions, and we'll read them all.
Oh,
Because the
God,
gift
here
you
we
give
go.
her
We're
is the
getting hella good,
Tri-Hearts.
y'all.
Pinky ring. Takes it. What? I haven't given her one of those yet. That might be in this chapter. The War of the Lions began 947. In the year 947, the Emperor Valius V passed away. Death heralded the beginning of the largest scale civil war in the Erebonian history. Valius V was a ruler with somewhat dubious reputation, and is said that he had countless wives occupied. To further complicate the matter of succession, many of these wives came from prestigious noble families, all of whom began competing for power and wanted their offspring to take the throne. Within the days of Valius V's death, Crown Prince Manfred, the son of the first wife, was assassinated by an unknown party. On the death of the Crown Prince, the fourth prince, the son of the first Emperor Valius, secondary wives, Prince Orthos, seized the capital by force. Once in control, he declared himself a new emperor, began purging all those who dared to oppose him. The coup set off a succession of counterclaims, and 3 other princes also named themselves. Backed by the power of the noble families of their mothers, the competing princes ignited a bloody 5-year-long civil war, and thus the War of the Lions began. At first, the princes' armies were largely equal in terms of the strength. It wasn't until Orthos, who would later come to be known as the False Emperor, revived that being that had been long sealed under the city, balance power shifted. Testarossa, the legendary Vermilion Knight, now tainted by the blood of the Zoros Agruga, saw the light of day once more. With its unmatched strength under his control, Orthos decimated the greatest competition one fell swoop, and the 5th prince, Gunnar, was defeated. It seems inevitable that the armies of the other princes would share the same fates, but it was at this pivotal point that the war took yet another surprising and sudden turn. I didn't check. I shouldn't have missed that. Or maybe I already got it. Because I followed this guide 100%.
What is he saying?
He said I missed an item for a ring for Elise.
Oh, hold on. I don't. Well, let me check.
Because that soap was the only thing in there. Unless it was changed, that was the only gift for her. If nothing I could do about it now. Even wrong. Let's see, Prince would share the same fate. It was at this pivotal point, war took yet another surprising sudden turn. The unexpected development came in the form of another great knight. The Palatinate Knight, the famed champion, was acquired by Prince Lucius, the 6th and youngest of the feuding brothers, and with his power, was able to defeat the army and the brilliant strategist and second Prince Albert. Victorious and backed by the knight's power, Prince Lucius was poised to challenge Orthos.
Yeah, you missed it.
Oh. Alyssa?
You bought it at the Orville factory when you went to Ortis.
Oh, well, that sucks.
I don't know. You might be able to go back and get it.
Probably not. What's up, Damon?
I think you can go back to Ortis eventually, so.
I don't know if I can. Try to remind me, and we'll see if we can get it. Oh. Well. Famed champion, quite Lucius. What's up, Damon? How you doing, buddy? The 6th and youngest and feuding brothers. How's the baby? Wait, you got twins now, right? Oh, that was Mish. You have one. Army Prince, Strategist, second Prince. The knight's power, Prince Lucius was poised to challenge Orthos, Prince Gunnar, and Albert's armies. However, were not completely wiped out, decided to join forces with one another in order to oppose the other princes. It was thus that the war became one fought by 3 separate groups: Othros, with the Vermilion Knights, Prince Lucius with the Palatinate Knights, and Prince Gunnar and Albert, who had no knights, but compensated with their sheer numbers. The War of the Lions had been raging for 2 years now. Chaos only worsened by the day. Erebonia seemed fated to fall into the ruins in the dark, fitting, perhaps, for a nation that takes time. Erebos. Yes, just the one. Doing good.
Zero walkthrough already? Oh, yeah.
I've been doing alright. What's that?
I said Neo Seeker's got a Trails from Zero walkthrough up already. That's even better.
That's who I used. Yeah, when I did it, I started using one in Azure, but I didn't use it for her. At least I think that's the one.
This is new. This one just came out like right before the game came out. So.
You probably went through the old.
As long as it has info.
Doing good, but yeah, I can't complain, man. Doing all right. Just finished the last chapter. Gonna read all these books real quick. Probably proceed on for a little bit longer till midnight, and there goes. The Dark Dragon, year 371, Septian calendar. The 200 years after Heimdall was first founded, ruin rose on a monstrous ring from the depths of the earth. It was Zoro Aguraga, Dark Dragon, a malevolent creature of terrible power. It spread a miasma throughout the capital that turned Heimdall into a city of the dead. I read this one for you. But the horrors did not end there. The evil dragon desecrated the corpse of the fallen, taking control of their bodies, using them to attack those who had remained alive, further increasing the legion. The emperor at the time, Ostros II, was forced to flee the city with what remained of his household citizens. Together they retreated south and established a new capital in the land of St. For 100 years, the bane of Heimdall went unchallenged until Hector I, the 7th emperor of Erebonia, resolved to recapture the city. Time had proved an ally to the beast. However, the dragon's influence had spread over the surrounding area like a plague. Undaunted, Hector I led an army of brave knights into the necropolis in the attempt to free it. But though their hearts were steadfast, their rivals were met by legions of the powerful fiends, and their efforts seemed doomed to the end in failure. I stopped at my dog from a blacksmith. As soon as we got home, he made a bolt for the door. It was then that Hector I had a fateful encounter with none other than great Vermilion Knight, Rosa. The knight recognized Hector I as his master, and bolstered by its immense power, their countless weapons, the Empire moved once again to the city, and to the decisive encounter with the Dark Dragon. The battle shook the city to its core, and at the end, Vermilion Knight was the scourge of Heimdall, the Dark Dragon, was defeated. However, the price of victory was the corrupted blood that flowed from the dragon claimed Hector's life, defiled even the knight itself, placing a curse upon it. The noble Rosa became the Crimson Calamity, a demon with 1,000 weapons, and only reacts to the blood of the Arnell family, destructive force on the par with the Dark Dragon that could control of it. He lost, but threatened the world, and it was sealed deep underground, never to attend again to see the light of day. Meanwhile, a new city roses from the ashes of the old, and people once again began to gather in Heimdall. It was when the Vermilion capital that this day Freckles take up arms. 949. The young man lays on a grassy plain, enjoyed a nap in a peaceful setting. Before long, however, his rest was interrupted by the arrival of a second young man on horseback. The youth wore trappings of a knight, and expression was deathly. His armor bore many rents, and the scratches and left arm were bound and bandaged. The first young man had not seen him in several years. The cheerful reunion did not seem to be purpose. We're right after all, the second man. At this rate, the Empire's days are numbered. At first, the first young man rose from the grass. He was none other than the third prince of the Erebonia Empire. Else. As a man with no claim to the throne due to his common mother, and shunned by the other highborn, Dreckels had long since left Erebon, wandering from place to place and willing away his. 3 years prior, had he reached the land of Nord, where he had remained ever since. Though left to his own devices since childhood, his nature was noble, and he was quickly accepted by the people of Nord, lived peacefully. But while he had left his homeland, he had not truly abandoned it. But during his wanderings, his mother had passed away. While she lived, he had told him something that remained with him. Hey. There he is. The blood flowing through you will not allow you to turn your back on suffering. Prince Dreckels had turned those words over in his head, again and again. What could a prowess power vagrant like himself choose to do? The knight's arrival, however, signified two things. The war continued to worsen, and that Erebonia was on a certain path of reunification. His mother was probably correct. Hearing the knight's words, he decided that enough was enough. He could ignore the pain of his countrymen no longer. The knight, incidentally, was called Roland. He was a childhood friend of the Dreckels, his confidant. He was also the man who Dreckels had left in things in his place before leaving the country. Prince Dreckels set about preparing to depart, but before he could finish, he was met by several of the tall knights of their cross-shaped spears in hand. They too were close friends of Dreckels, and they volunteered to accompany him in Roland, fearing that the two men alone would not stand a chance. The next morning, the prince departed the village and a mere 17 men under him. They bade farewell to the people of the settlement, and its elders wished them well. May the winds of the goddess be with you. Bless them. Fortune favor you. 150 years of Magic Knights, year 527. 150 years after the recapture of the capital by the Emperor Hector. Powerful families rose across the empire as the nation began to establish itself once more. Various regions gradually condensed and provinces. The families in power were recognized by the emperor and became overseers of their respective provinces. The nobility, for long, however, they began quarreling over territory, sparking a great many skirmishes between them in the process. During this time, great knights akin to the Emperor Hector's Vermilion Knights appeared across the land, and were quickly thrust into the center of these conflicts. The Azure, the Palatinate, the Ashen, the Argent, the Uric Knights were seized by various noble families, granting them overwhelming power and the ability to decide the outcome of battles. Those without the great knight's power saw them as bringers of ruin. For long, certain groups began devoting all their resources to finding some way to combat these unstoppable. Argent, silver, Auric is gold. Oh, okay, thank you. Thus gave rise to a new creation of Erebonia mages by powerful spells. Like many others of the era, the mages were obsessed with the glory of the ancient Zamorians and devoted themselves wholly to recreating it. The obsession was founded by an influx of Mira from the lesser nobles and the assistance of certain faction. Under their supervision, a slew of magic knights were created, all for the sake of combating the unstoppable power of the Great Knight. However, the magic knights were not without flaws. Perhaps their greatest failing is that they were unable to be operated under raw power from spirit veins. They became a successful countermeasure against the dragon. The great knights. Nonetheless, the spirit veins were always disrupted whenever a great knight made an appearance. In the year 527, the first golem that could be considered the prototype for the was created in the workshop of a mage, serving a formerly powerful but not long forgotten noble family. The height of 5 org, this golem, known as Olgadia, became a remnant of the mage's trial in developing the other models of magic. The Lance Maiden, year 942. Two shadows wavered into the corner of the darkened, lit only by a small bonfire. See, do you feel an overwhelming presence? The young maiden stood before the fire. A faint breeze passing through the underground blew her hair, giving it the appearance of a flowing stream of contrasting with the massive silver lance held in her arm. Oh, are you telling me you wish to turn back before we have even begun? If you are, then so be it. This is far beyond the power of mankind. The young blonde-haired woman with red eyes, filled in a dimly shining answered in an antiquated tone. The maiden shook her head and urged the woman to open the door before the crest of a cross, surrounded by spirals. The maiden's name was Leon Sanma, a daughter of the Count of Legram Castle. Lohengrin Castle, Legram. However, she would be remembered by history as the Lance Maiden. Raised in Legram, known for its masterful teachings of warfare, and displayed skills in the art of battle for surpassing her age. At the young age of 15, she was already a match for the Castle Knights. Said to have godlike mastery of a lance on horseback, it wasn't long before she had completely surpassed the other knights in competition, amassing a veritable laurels and rewards. The country was amazing with the young girl's incredible talent. The country was amazed by the young girl's incredible talent. To tell of the maiden who was stronger than the knights protecting her and people began to flock to her. At the age of 16, she began hearing a voice in her head. Her voice was austere, yet magnanimous, and told Leon of the duty she had to do, the destiny she had to accept. Naturally, Leon was upset by the voice was only she could hear. However, it wasn't long until she met its owner, a mysterious woman who called herself a witch. The witch spoke of an entity sealed far below the castle, and of Leon's duty to become its man. The presence was overwhelming, and one claimed it would bring its world of great power. Yet, it also had the potential to cause great devastation. After much consideration, Leon made the decision to undergo the trial. It was her way of trying to bring an end to the Empire's conflict. As long as she held this power for her own, the noble families would never be able to use it, which was surprised by Leon's end. But recognized her determination and spirit by offering. Thus the door opened, the Lance Maiden, the witch proceeded to the 5 years later, the demise of the Emperor would lead to the beginning of the largest scale civil war history had ever seen, for the Lion. Lionheart Emperor, year 994. Forgive me. You may leave now. Yes, sir. Please call for me if anything happens. The head butler, now in his later years, bowed before leaving. The other man sighed deeply as he lied down on the bed. He was elderly and sick. He was well-trained. Body was as sturdy as the fortress still. Very few would ever doubt the condition of his health. However, he was clearly aging, weakening. Felt his end looming over the horizon. The Lionheart Emperor, otherwise known as Drakel's partner. He was the 73rd Emperor, and nearly at the age of 70. After ending the 5-year-long civil war known as the War of the Lions, Drakel's had been working tirelessly over 40 years. Although he was enthroned the year of the war ended. He had lost his Nordic friends and parted with the witch. He and his vassals worked hard to restore the empire. Kells. Race? No. Race. Right? Drykel. Saying enough, I just... Drykel. Rice. No need to worry about the children either. The Empress had also urged him to give up thoughts of Rice. She was the daughter of the Marquis who was assassinated in the war. And although she was much younger than he fell deeply in love and bore him two daughters. Although she passed several years earlier, their children remained healthy and would shoulder the burden of the reconstructed empires. The next generation is being raised as well. The first half of the war, best friend Owen Vander gave his life to protect him, and now Arnor raised his son. The son was already in his 40s, and he flourished as a martial artist master while serving as a military officer. Then there was Thor's military academy. He had established the academy 20 years prior. It was a place for the best of the brightest, accepting students from various backgrounds. He'd be surprised. He smiled, thinking of his good friends that had fallen in the deep slumber at the end of the Civil War. The academy had been constructed at a place they'd first met, where his friends now rested once more. These long years weren't for nothing. Then, as long as I can endure that thing until adios. Cast his gaze to the corner of the room. There waited the nameless darkness. Today, he came again to speak to him, begging pathetically, threatening with intimidation, subtly tempting. He knew what it was ever since that day, 40 years ago, when he took the throne. I suppose I should be happy my children and stuff of this. If he were not a man with the heart of a lion, would surely have broken by this daily. Torment long ago. On this day, however, he had a second visitor. Drykells. An incredibly harmonious voice called out his name. Nameless darkness. That is it. I mean, unless it's that shadow thing I fought from one of the games. Bringing it with it a wave of nostalgia. He looked up to see a woman, hair flowing gold, standing at his side. The Salt Pale, year 1178. 7 years after that. On July 1st, 1178, at 554, a great catastrophe struck Northumbria. Then at Principality in the north of Zamoria. A giant white pillar suddenly appeared on the outskirts of its capital. Like Basilisk, but Hallalisk. The pillar was composed of not of snow nor ice. Yes, this. As such, it was named the Salt Pale. A storm of salt spread outward from it, salinifying everything. Despite only lasting a few days, its effects were felt for months afterward. Citizens fled south. In the immediate aftermath of the catastrophe, the number of victims equal about 1/8 of the country's population. The numbers rose to nearly 1/3 of the population with the inclusion of victims in the days that followed. After the incident, the Lipton Church evacuated, provided aid, and employed hundreds of racial skilled to help. In a short time, relief forces from Erebonia, Amphiria, Durai, the Barrel, and the Republic of Calvad had assembled in Northumbria. Meanwhile, the country's leaders, Prince Balman, who had fled to the neighboring country at the start of the Costa, had returned to rebuild the government. This actually goes on the third part of this. They talked about this first. However, he was met with violence with the enraged citizens, leaving them behind with their hour in need. In the end, he was forcibly removed from power. The North Ambria became a democracy. The remnants of its former armed forces were formed as the Northern Jaeger. But that, Erebonia, their neighbor to the south, contradictory views on the new autonomous state. On one hand, it refused to recognize the legitimacy of the new democratic government. On the other, eagerly welcomed the Northern Jaegers, North Ambria's extreme poverty and focused. I read that as one sentence. On the other, it eagerly welcomed North Ambria's extreme poverty and the focus of I can't talk anymore. Bringing in foreign currency meant that former soldiers were easily manipulated by the promise of imperial. The Jaeger Corps went around the empire, hiring themselves out to the nobility and newly developing businesses who were fighting over septium and natural resources. They turned out to be the perfect pawns for Erebonia, proxy, and internal struggles. Despite this, the massive amounts of mirror that flowed in from the Empire helped save North Ambria from its dire strait. 27 years after the catastrophe at the False Veil, the Empire annexed North Ambria as reparations for Northern Jaeger's action and Erebonian civil war. As before, Erebonia's vast resources ended up lifting the former independent state out of a chronic poverty. Shortly after the disaster, the Septium Church restricted access to the north half of the country. After the annexation, however, the Imperial Army's Intelligence Division began investigating, which had since been classified as an otherworldly singularity. One of the Intelligence Division's collaborators has been unable to confirm the members of the Church. Dominion retrieved Salt Bale and brought it back to Alteria. Rumored, however, that the peace of the Pale still remained lighted. The Orbital Shutdown Phenomenon, year 1203. Have a good night, Mystery. I'll be finishing up here shortly myself. S1203, February, southern reaches of the Sutherland province. You can know it? Yep, I'll be back on Monday, man. We'll see you then. Have a good night, Mystery. All orbital power came to sudden stop near around the pond. The Tiseki. It had been relatively mild winter, but without lights, communications, or heaters, or pond, found themselves subjected to cold and darkness for a week. Sutherland's provincial armies were called to the province. After a short investigation, the source of outage determined to be a city-sized airship that appeared over Valeria Lake at the Barrow, neighboring kingdom. The floating structure had a height of about 5,000 and length of 3,000 arcs. The ancient Zamorian structure drew in nearly all orbital energy from the entirety of the Barrow unto itself. Thus, the southern reaches of Erebonia was affected as well. 3 days after the incident began, the Imperial Army's 3rd Armored Division moved with a surprising speed to a fortress, and then on to the Tiseki, in support to those affected alone. Though the Army's orbital tanks ceased to function near the Empire's southern border, they also have had a large number of steam-powered tanks available. Using the combustion-driven models allowed them to get around without relying on orbital energy. Even the cannons themselves use gunpowder ammunition. Though it wasn't ideal, it was enough to allow them to respond to this. The leader of the 3rd Armored Division was Lieutenant General Zex Banda, a member of the family tasked with guarding the Imperial family, a moderate army led mostly by war. He felt conflicted as he led the division south of Bavarian territory. The government's stated reason for current war: protect the citizens during the war power outage and assist the Barrow during the current crisis. The strange part was that the steam-powered tanks, which were vastly inferior to the orbital-powered model, had been commissioned by the Imperial Army government, provided the army only a month before the incident. Though the 3rd Armored Division was the first to make it to the border, a number of other divisions were on their way. In the end, the military intervention was stopped thanks to Prince Olivert of Erebonia's imperial family and Brigadier General Cassius Bright, the Liberian the Brillian army with the arrival of Liberal's functioning airship, the Araceli. As proof they could handle the situation without air bonuses. At the time, they needed to restore power to the region. As orbital energy returned to the southern reaches of the Empire, so did relative peace between. To certain individuals, however, it was clear that the faceless distinguished the Ouroboros responsible for injured incident had connections to Erebonia's division. The small autonomous weapon faceless unified during this period of time would later come to be known as combat shells. Oh boy, that was long. Alright, Black Record's up to date. Alright, what do we got here? I have 2 minutes. Sucks I missed that ring. But you said I could probably go back to it?
Go back to Boris and get it eventually, so.
Time story. Yeah. Long bedtime. Very cool. Alright. Chapters you'll need to gather information for the upcoming exam. Right. You need to receive a bonus AP for actions before you continue the story. There's a list of optional stuff to do. Cafeteria, purchase a new volume of Imperial Chronicles, and work on the branch camp quest. That was long, that's right. I'm coming, everyone looks curious, giving a coffee, candy, yeah, nervous. I don't think you have anything to worry about. By the way, is everything okay? Don't worry, I'm fine. Not fine. After all, I need to support everyone. Okay, but don't overdo it, right? Rock and a heart. Is unlocked by talking to Valerie and the Academy. Maybe a bunch of side quests. Valerie, what are you doing here? Is there a problem? Just wondering why you weren't studying for the exams. Everyone else has gotten together and started studying the weakest subjects. Same thing as everyone else. Besides, exams are for measuring your knowledge, average knowledge. You cram the day before, it's not a proper measurement. Well, I suppose, but I thought that Valerie had opened up a little since she first got here. But I guess she's still just as aloof as ever. Well, yeah, you're in the Modern Music Club, right? How's that been going? Oh, that reaction says it all. You having some trouble with the club? Let's say I am. What does it matter to you? Stop being a bitch. I appreciate it if you quit prying into my personal matters. I got nothing to talk to you about. You're a bitch. That's so. As a teacher, I can't let whatever problems. I'll talk to the other members of the club. Pablo and Gusto. Let's see. First head to the academy. Second floor and speak to Gusto. Gustav, where are you, buddy? Hey, Gustav. Talk. Check to read. What is it? I want to ask you about Valerie. Did something happen and then... It was nice actually reading it. Well, it seems like Pablo and Valerie got into a fight over something. Valerie hasn't showed up. Practice since then. But somehow I knew this would happen eventually. Ah, what's that? Well, Valerie is the kind of person who shies away from the spotlight. Not because of her personality, but because of her upbringing. Valerie's always seemed to carry herself like a noble. Something she almost reminds me of Nuze and Tatiana. Yeah, I get that same impression from her. Nobles are extremely rare in Northumbria these days. I wonder if she grew up being resented by those around her. It's possible. But this is just a speculation. Good point. I need to ask her about it directly. Thank you, Gusta. Big help. Oh, don't mention it. I didn't actually do much. Okay, now let's see what's going on. Talk to Pablo next. Cafeteria. Hey, Pablo. Instructor Reem, can I help you with something? I wanted to ask you about Valerie. I heard you two got into a big fight with her. Aye, we argument got out of hand. We haven't talked since. How did it start? I asked her to be about the vocals. Vocals? Aye, she never sings in front of people. But I've heard her sing to herself a few times, and her voice is truly good. So I asked her to take over on the vocals. Just once, you know. She wouldn't have any of it. Got a wee bit pissed. Next thing you know, I was going at it. Come to think of it, I've heard her singing too. Clearly remember that she has a nice voice. I know she done and wanted to be in the spotlight, but I just think it'd be so much a waste of a talent if she didn't. I know I wouldn't overboard her myself, though. I know I wouldn't overboard myself. Problem is, I cannot figure out how to make things right. I'm gonna talk to her one more time. Wait for a little longer. Talk to Ian. Yes, I appreciate it. I've got a better grasp of the situation now. Probably go talk to her, Valerie. Valerie again? Valerie again. Ooh, the wolf!
A lot easier.
What's that?
Fast travel.
Oh, yeah. Alright, Valerie. Instructor Swoza, you still here? Yeah, I talked to Pablo and Gusta. I think you should find a way to make up with Pablo. Busy, buddy. Well, if it were just a normal argument, I wouldn't step in like this. But it seems like there's something been bottling up. Yeah, I'm sure you'll deny it, but you want to be on the vocals more than anyone, don't you? That's not true. Well, sorry if I am being a busybody, but you're from a noble family in Northumbria, right? So what if I am? It's just that if that was the case, I can imagine the circumstances. Good. Well, there. Back in Northumbria was still a principality, and the noble abilities still in place. After the Northumbrian disaster, the government was remade and nobility abolished, though they kept their wealth to some extent. In a poor country like ours, children born into wealth were, of course, right. Valerie, on top of that, I have another secret. The truth is, my family is related to the former Grand Prince Belmont. Former Grand? I'm sure you know the story. You're a history teacher and all. Yeah, we just read it. Grand Prince Belmont, the traitorous ruler who fled Northumbria. Bastard. Apparently, any family with connections to him is a family of devils. How could they say such a thing? Came here intending to keep that a secret. Here anymore. Anyways, probably best you not to get involved with a devil. So please, instructor, leave me be. Can't do that. Devil. Stop. You made her cry. Not you? Oh. Pablo. Valerie. How could you deny it? Didn't tell me sooner. It's just not fair for someone who'd done nothing wrong to be treated like that. Hey. How long have you two been here? We were here pretty much the whole time, sorry. Pablo and I were just worried. So. Well, busybodies. It's fine, I'll let you two know as well. Nothing good will come of associating with me. Don't be daft! Yeah, hearing the stuff even made me angry. Family of devils, none of that matters in the world of rock. Aye, coming to think of it, I might even come in handy. Rock's all about the soul. The upbringing doesn't have anything to do with it. Hey Valerie, I would about time you'd quit bootling it all up. Take those emotions and light a fire to them. Let them blow right up. He means they want to play some rock music. Alright then. Go get the key to the art room. Ah! You get me, Instructor Ian. Hey, what are you... DPC! How did it end up like this? No use whining about it. Yeah, you gotta do it. Just gotta do it. Ah, I know. Fall asleep over there, DJ? Should have had an actual voice. That was brilliant. Your music was almost almost entrance. I'd say it was pretty darn close to professional sounding.
Flattery won't get you anywhere.
I need to say, be so shy. That was a square sound 1,000 times better than any lyrics. I'd fall out of my boob. So for now on, you be focusing on vocals. That's all right with you, Valerie.
Fine, whatever.
Finish that? I guess it's too late for me to back out anymore anyway. Secret's out now. That mean you agree to it? Yeah, I give up. Yes! Get in there. I get the feeling things are going to be... It's more fun from here on. What do we got? A few more minutes. After completing attend the bonding event of your choice. When that is complete, speak to the following people.
You got three study bonding points to use.
Bonding... Great. Who do we got? Altini, Yuze, Bert, Yuna. Stick with all the girls. Alright, we'll do Muse first, and we'll probably call it there. You two studying physics, like you're making good progress. Well, actually, we'll have a hard time concentrating. I'm sure that if you helped us, we could make even more progress. I almost... Serious. Second. Usually never changes. They both got good grades, so I shouldn't have to worry about them. Still no reason for me not to help. Well, if you won't, I won't distract you. No. That's decided. Thank you. Judging from your notes, you probably don't even need my help. Though, Tatiana, you may have made a few careless mistakes. Sorry. I'm criticizing you. We're both still having some trouble with one of the more recent concepts. The variables that affect trajectory. Patient air resistant. Falls trajectory. To be it. Instructor Michael is already teaching you that, right? Yes, but he was having a hard time grasping it, especially the precision effect. Would you be able to teach us about it? Not actually. That's actually hard for me too. When a rotating object that, in the case of a bullet, is hit with an external force, such as air resistance, the trajectory will deviate. A bullet rotating to the right will sway right. A bullet rotating to the left will sway left. At the very least, just remember that. To be honest, that's the extent of my knowledge on the subject. Still helpful. Hard for me to answer questions outside my specialty. It might be better to ask Instructor Michael. Does that mean you're abandoning us? Right. Would you be able to help us a little more? I felt like we're really good at breaking things down to make them easier to learn. Well, put it that way, I can't refuse. Even he looks cute when he's struggling. After that, Reen taught the two physics using knowledge gained through experience. Found when used expected. That was a short one.
Don't take very long. They're pretty quick.
Oh, we'll do the other ones after that. Alright guys, I'm gonna call that one there. We'll pick this up Monday. Thanks for joining in, DJ. Appreciate you hanging out. Do make sure that you DJ tomorrow. She's being Trials from Zero. She's really gonna enjoy that game.
Yeah.
I did. But until then, guys, tomorrow I won't be able to join you because I'll be at work. But guys, have a wonderful night. See you Monday.
Bye, guys.